Alan.
Previously on Dark Heresy.
The Lupus brothers, Jay and Roach. Oh, Roach and Lupus, if I just don't say the same character twice, managed to...
Smooth start, buddy.
Lupus woke up after his dream around prison, hearing a plant saying "feed me," and looking at the offices of the main cabinet where the keys are kept. The boys then decided to go see Fat Chungus. After talking about Fat Chungus, they asked where Archie is. A man happened to know about his whereabouts in the loo. The boys then decided...
all about Archie.
Yeah. Oh, it was amazing. The boys then decided that they was going to go and talk to Archie in the toilets. After a bit of wah and, what should we call it? Archie then decided he was going to walk with the boys rather than get torn apart. The boys then did some... Roach especially did some amazing cover-up action with a broken knee in front of the guards, to distract them while Lupus got Archie to the cell block A. After some skillful manoeuvring of a person, they got Archie to Defegus. Defegus then went to try to defuse the collars, which blew Archie's head off. The boys were happy though, because this meant also they'd done a job for Watchers the Roots, and they'd also done a job for Big Chungus. They went back to Big Chungus and got a reward of 50 frowns. There was much rejoicing, apart from when they mentioned Big Chungus's weight, and he didn't much appreciate that, but they generally ended up on a happy note. Anyway, night came. The boys went to the next work at the mines. They got down, meeting the supervisor on the door, got introduced, and did a day's work there. Found it quite easy with their superior strength to mine the loads required of them during the day, and then decided to explore the mines. As they looked through the dark, damp corridors, seeing others, they ran into Canis, the dogman. They wanted to go further, and then got into a fight with another rival gang in the mines. Canis the dogman aided them, and they defeated the foe. And now we find them looking at a lever and a thing that looks like a door. Take us in, lads.
Shit! Just remembered something that I've forgotten, brother.
What is it, brother?
Remember all that drugs that we stole from that lockup?
Oh, yeah.
I think I left it all in my mattress.
Oh,
I stashed it in the mattress.
Brother, you fucking clown. We could have done with some of that now before we pulled lever.
No, brother, no, that's not what I mean. I left mattress in the old room.
Oh, no.
I don't really remember it. It was almost like I was very drunk.
Brother, it should be all right. If you think about it, I have scented that room with my urine. I believe that will keep others away from mattress for the time being.
Aye. We took rat with us, didn't we?
Aye, did we not take bed? I remember putting bed up against wall.
You're the GM. You tell us, Hayden. You're the administrator.
You bought the bed off the guard. The guard offered you the room because he'd overheard you talking about... I missed out your room in the intro. It's something you two could rejoice. They managed to get the guard... Oh, it was a guard Phillips. Guard Phillips, I think, was the one who said... Because he's on about the pipe in the room. He overheard you and then says he could switch your rooms out. Seems the other prisoners just died, which were living there. And you two agreed, and he charged you a fee. And then he also told you he could get you a pipe bed. And you two went crazy over the idea of a pipe bed.
Yeah, we did. I remember now.
I'm pretty sure that I forgot. And then I remembered, on a random day, and I texted Hayden and said, Did I do this? Because I don't really remember. So I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I remember the pipe bed now, yeah.
I'd forgotten about
it. You two were ecstatic about the pipe bed. You even moved up against the door to try mine, because you've both mined through the pipe in the room to get a body-sized person out in the air system in your room, you've made a hole the size of a person.
Yeah, I remember that bit. Yeah, I'd forgotten about part bed. For a minute, I thought it was mattress in room, but it were part bed.
Yeah, I missed
But
that
brother,
off you, so.
the first thing we do when we get out at mine is we must get back to your mattress because, quite frankly, the dreams I had the other night were fantastic. But more importantly, there's a mysterious lever, brothers.
Oh, aye.
Should we
Do you know
pull
what?
the lever?
Well, there's no choice. Surely, you
We're here.
always pull a lever, and if you see a big red button, you push it. Well, I learned that back on Volg.
I've had an idea though. Since we don't know what Big Red Lever is going to do, I've just made it red.
It
Why
looks
don't we get?
especially red to me.
Why don't we get our new friend to pull lever? He can
Where
have
would-
honours.
Where would the fun be in that? I'm going to pull the lever.
Canis is looking a little bit nervous behind you both.
Worry not, Canis. Worry not.
It's an honour, Canis, to be allowed to pull lever.
I want to pull lever. Where's the fun in letting Canis do it?
I don't know, but it smells a bit strange through there.
Why?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
smell, brother?
I don't know, brother.
Make an awareness test.
Is it egg? It usually is.
Everything smells of egg here, brother. Awareness.
There's a small fortune in that mattress. We could live as kings.
I have
Yeah,
The wealth
failed.
from that mattress.
Your doggy sense is not working today. Don't know why. You must have smelled too much egg.
It must be all. Yeah, I had a bit of a weird issue with my nose when I woke up this morning, brother. The tip of it were all soft, softer than usual. I'm wondering if it's affected my senses.
No,
That makes sense.
Anyway, Canis piped and he says, "No, the air smells really fresh. Really fresh.
What's
like-
wrong then?
I don't know. It's just I can't smell anything beyond. Usually, I can smell anybody coming through. It's like I can smell you two coming through the prison door. I've got a really, really good sense of smell.
Me too.
I've got a grand sense of smell, me. I can tell the difference between two sausages and they have different fillings, and I can tell them apart with ease.
You've been spending too much time in the shower, mate.
No, not like that, you pervert. Honestly, you prison folk are all the same.
All they're
Hello?
talking about is all they're
Always-
interested in is dicks and bums.
There's a
Always
few,
think you're
there's
the
a few
cock, aren't you,
people
brother?
sad that Rapey Jeff would go through them now. I tell you.
I don't think that Baby Jeff will be doing out like that anytime soon.
No, not after we fed his cock
Sausage.
Yeah, he used to live in
Aye.
the block. Like it's a bit weird. Anyway, let's see what's through this door.
No, let's
Aye.
keep things on track. Let's keep things
The
on track.
door-
We were talking about sausages, right? Now, I could tell a leek one, apart from, say, chili and cheese. Re-cheese, that'd be.
You know who can't tell difference between two sausages, don't you?
Who's that, brother?
Rapey Jeff, because he ain't got none no more.
Oh, yeah.
Laughs Canis Dogman. And
Oh,
yeah,
go on. We'll have a look
I
through
see-
it.
Hey,
Okay.
brother, there might be sausages through this door.
Oh, I could murder
are you all going to go through the door? Because it's a bit dark until.
Could murder an onion sausage. I tell
Oh,
you.
let's go see if there's sausages through this door.
I
It's
tell you.
dark through the door. As you walk through the door, you come into. Second.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stealing
I was
your
using
hints.
this. I'm using it. It was on. I accidentally turned it on and I was enjoying it. Oh.
Denied.
You come on to a bridge in a cave, and right at the end of the door, make an awareness test. Sense of smell. So's Canis a Dogman. He's going to make it 2.
Can I make a test?
Yes, you all can, please.
9.
I smell egg, brother.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, shit.
You rolled 9.
Yeah, quite.
That's really good. Canis is going to roll.
Hey, we all failed.
Right. So you don't smell anything or see anything. So what do you want to do? You're on a bridge at the moment, in a cavern, just as it looks on the picture, apart from a bit less pixely.
I'm going to look over the edge and look down. What do I see?
Very, very dark pit which looks infinite.
Hey, brother, shall we have a look down Infinite Pit?
Infinite pit.
Aye, I mean, it must
pit.
have a bottom, right? Do we have torches? How is
You do not have a torch.
no.
You are just stuck in there. There's a bit of light coming from the ceilings.
Oh, maybe shouldn't
It's
go down
slightly-
there without torch, should we?
Yeah,
Are we
slightly
seeing
lit.
are we seeing any torches up until this point?
You can see lights projected just onto your gangway from high up into the cave ceiling.
Maybe once I get light, might have looked down Infinite Hole. And no, I'm not talking dirty fucking dog man, alright?
Can you make a... Are you going to carry on walking, or are you just going to stay there for a bit then?
No, I think we'll carry on. Carry
Can
on.
you make a sight-based awareness test for me?
Rolling good.
Did you pass last time, Dave?
No, I haven't passed anything yet. I just
We
keep
haven't
rolling
made
shit.
it. We haven't succeeded at any tests.
Alright, I'll roll for
That's fine.
Canis. I'll roll for Canis. He might be...
I can see egg too, brother.
I've got a gint eye.
Canis just managed to spot something. He says, have you seen that sign there? And you look at this sign. It's got a picture of a man, head exploding, and a 5M pointed towards the bridge end sign. What do you want to
Canis.
do?
Canis, I have a very important task for you. I want you to run across bridge quiet as a mouse, quiet as a rat, and tell me what you see on the other side. Can you do that for me?
Then? Yeah, but I'm going to have to be quiet, yeah?
Oh yeah,
So-
be real quiet.
Canis starts sneaking forward. Sneaks forward 1 metre. Sneaks forward 2 metre. Sneaks forward 3 metre. It's alright. Sees nothing ahead of him. Goes the extra 2.
Well done, lad.
When he gets to 6, his collar starts beeping.
Keep going,
Little red
Canis. You'll
light
be all right.
flashes. Canis starts to panic. Canis starts to panic as his collar starts to beep. He goes, what do I do? What do I do?
Keep going. It'll be fine. Keep going, lad.
Alright, he panics a bit and just listens to you. Goes forwards about 2 more metres and his head blows straight off his shoulders. Canis, no.
You didn't think that through, brother. You didn't think it through.
I'm just going to grab hold of...
That wasn't the right thing to do. That was the wrong advice that you gave him.
I was testing theory, brother. I'm going to grab hold of Jay and back him up.
What did you learn in theory?
I learnt that I was right.
What was
That
you
way.
right about?
That we'd blow up if we went that way.
What do you think picture means of exploding head?
Well, I didn't understand what the other bit was.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that don't make no sense. I don't know what them
Them
other
symbols.
symbols mean. No.
I was just checking.
Can you make another awareness hearing test, please,
Okay.
for me?
As this is happening, Hayden, I'm backing Jay back out
Okay,
the way we came.
There's good eating on that Canis as well. We
Ah,
can't. That's a pity, that.
You don't hear.
it's a shame, isn't it? That
Yeah,
means
that means you're top dog, aren't you? Or what
it
about
means
that
I'm
other dog?
only dog man in prison, doesn't it? What shame.
That means you're second dog. Because
Second
that
dog
other
monster.
dog gave you ragging, didn't it?
We'll soon sort that fucker out. Don't you worry, brother.
Okay. You'll soon be top dog, brother.
Aye.
But we've got one less contender to worry about.
Shame, because he were a good lad. He listened to me. He did exactly what I wanted.
He could have been a useful ally in our battles to come.
He
As you
could.
talk in this
Forget about it.
corridor, you can hear this guy going, "Who's there?"
Quick, brother! Back where we came. Let's pull the lever again.
Is this the other way down at the far end? As in, from which way does his voice come? As in in front of us?
The ways in front of you is where the dog voice comes from the thing.
Aye,
You
quick!
hear-
Well, let's fucking scarper.
Aye.
Let's leg it.
Right, we'll back up, and as soon as we're out, pull the lever again.
Aye.
When you get out the door, you are greeted by no. 1 minute. Let me get you back into the caves.
I'm seeing like a map now, which I don't think I've seen before, and I can see it all.
Oh no! Get out of that one, please. Try to close
You
your
get
eyes.
out of that one. You controls where we are, buddy. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's another place. You don't need to see there.
I mean, I can't condone screwing up maps on Roll20.
Old fatty.
Can't condone it.
Okay, right. So you both get out, and
I'm still on this map, by the way.
you are still on the map. Oh,
Mhm.
oh, sorry. I changed my screen, but not yours. Yeah, professional.
Well, like I say, I mean,
There you go. Now you're on the right place.
like I say, I've made that screw up quite recently, so and probably done it worse as well.
Floor's
But never
moving down, me brother.
Aye. Suddenly, brother, I felt like I was in another place entirely. It must be them drugs we were sleeping on. They're making me go all funny in the head.
I feel like all of a sudden I had an out-of-body experience and could see places I had never been.
Oh, aye. Maybe that's something to do with you.
Me ears.
Yeah, aye. No, your magical powers.
What do you mean? What magical
Well,
powers?
I thought you could talk to rats and summon them.
But that's not magic, brother. That's
magic.
just being friendly to rats, brother.
Normal men can't summon rats.
What you trying to say, brother? I'm not normal man.
No, I'd never say that to you, brother. You're as normal as any dog man could be. No, forget I said anything.
Lupus is slightly in denial about his physical status.
You're as normal as I am, brother.
Aye, we're perfectly normal, Volk
people.
dwellers.
Okay, what's
Right.
this? Oh, I see some bodies here. I think I'd like
Yeah.
to scavenge the bodies a bit.
I
don't
just
know if
thought
we did
put
that
them there
last
so
time.
you know you're completely surrounded. And
I can't
Abe,
remember whether we looted last time or not, because I was pissed. But I would like to loot like something to take home for the pet rat, like like some offal or something. I don't know.
they have all of them have a shiv, or no, pickaxe and a shiv on them, but you won't be able to take pickaxes out of it. It'd be way too obvious.
No, I'll
No,
just
you don't have magic pockets. I'm sorry.
no worries. I will just take a liver. I don't know what a liver is, but I'll pick something that I think is a liver
Yeah.
to feed the rat when we get back.
Yep. So
I mean,
there
I'll have
tree.
lucky dip, really.
As you're doing this, Abe man in suit comes round.
Yep, to Abe.
Hello,
like,
man in suit.
Oh, whoa. What the hell happened here, lads?
It were that Canis lad. He killed these chaps. Then he pulled that lever and he went running through the door.
Poor.
Honestly, I don't remember. I must have been drunk.
I was thought it's a bit hyper, but if I were you lads, I'd hurry up off out there because the guy coming up now.
Thanks for
Okay.
the tip.
Aye, good lad, Abe.
Aye,
Man
well
in
played.
suit slowly, quickly gets out the way.
Perhaps we should scarper, brother, like man in suit says.
Aye, nothing to see here, nothing to see.
Doofy-doofy-doo, we're just minding our own business.
Have You pissed somewhere around here, brother.
I've pissed most places, brother.
Aye,
Did I?
noticeable.
Oh, hello, guard.
Hello,
Have you-
sir.
Have you
How
done
may I
your
aid you
quota?
on this fine morning?
I'd like to ask you about if you've done your quota since you're loitering around.
Aye, sorry, don't mean to be loitering, just nature cold and all that. Had to relieve myself over there.
All right, then I'll go check upon the others. Keep working, fools.
Aye, we've been doing well. We've got lots of ore.
And he's like, what's the quota, Abe? Abe says, 5. 5 so far. And he slaps Abe. Says, work harder. Abe cowers a bit on the floor. And carries on. Up to you what you're going to do now. Your shift is nearly done.
Abe? 5 what?
5 barrel loads. You had to do your
What's your quota?
mining loads. I think your quota was 7.
7.
You two did. I think you. Oh, 6 actually. It was 6. I think you two did a 15 in total, so you split it down for the easiest way and got off early. Because you rolled for it with strength associated.
Yeah.
That's how I worked it out for like how many tons you were shoveling, and then I give you bonuses according to your bonus off your number. That's the only way it's worked out. Anyway.
So, you'll keep working, Abe. You don't want another slap. Can I ask, did that slap hurt with you being in suit and all that?
No, man. But if you go down, they don't kick you anymore.
Not a technique I would use, but very well, man in suit. Proceed with thy mining.
And he gets on for his last half an hour. What is there anything else you're both going to do before? Oh no, what's that?
Brother, is there anything else that we want to do before? I don't know.
Well, how about we take little Mooch down this way, back where it came?
None of this looks familiar at all, if I'm being honest.
Oh no, I'm still a bit hazy from my strange sleep and dream. What's this way, brother? I don't think we've been this way.
Oh, let's
hello.
see. Oh,
Dave.
looks very similar to me.
How do you do the player view?
Click on the character you want to view, and I think it's Alt L. No, that's the lighting.
I think it's a Google one. Is that one? So let's player view.
It's either Alt L or Control L. I'm sure.
Control L has done it.
Mm.
Now I'm on you, and yeah, you haven't changed much, so that's cool.
What is it? What is it again? Sorry, what is it?
Control L.
Control L. Okay.
And the guard, as he sees you coming around, says, "Good day, lads. Can you go grab your quota? At the end of the day is coming soon. Need to make sure you've done your day's work."
Oh, there's loads of it this way. I think it were this way.
Do you want me to tell you where your quota was?
I think it were this way.
It must be around here somewhere, brother. How can you lose 15 barrels of ore?
Wait, there's chap with straw and bizarre.
Nice.
This person here is a little odd.
He can maybe be our new friend. Hello, bidet, sir.
Bidet.
Aye, I think I'm very much of a similar mind to you. And what's your name, sir?
Light.
Ah, pleasure to meet you.
So it says his name's linked to like that insect voice. I will try and make it a bit clearer for you, but the odd time I'll put his accent back on.
My name is Roach. Pleasure to meet you.
And he goes, "That's better, Roach." And so that says, "Nice to meet you, Roach," in linked.
I think we will be firm friends one day. I don't suppose you've seen 15 barrels of ore lying around, have you?
No, that's a yes from linked. Yeah. He just points over his shoulder and goes, Are you blood? Sir?
Yes, I agree.
It's wise words that thou speaks, our new friend.
Aye. A natural orator, isn't he?
He is indeed.
He
So,
looks at you. And he kind of like winks at you, Roach. And he says to you in lick speak, he says, not seen another insect man round here.
Oh, are you an insect man? I mean, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
You look.
And it gone.
You looked more. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but I've never seen any insect that looked quite like you.
He says that's what he gets called most of the time. Hey, Bugman. He says I would have classed you in the same group, which wasn't an insult because it happens to the best of us. Look at me, I'm pretty awesome. And he also
So-
points to his cats, which he's done 10 of, round the corner.
Do I see my carts lying around, or?
You do see your cats. Both your cats were mined. That they were actually moved and logged.
Okay.
so licked. You seem to have done a good day's mining. Have you given any thought to perhaps coming with us, pulling lever and walking across a bridge?
And Lick just picks up his pickaxe and starts mining. Shakes his head.
I could see
There
you
is
going
an-
to get ambushed.
There is an
Okay,
echo.
A natural GM is that young one, isn't he?
I know. Just on it. But yeah, he just carries on mining, and he doesn't want no part of this. He's just keeping himself filling his quota.
Have you considered giving a donation to the God Emperor's light? The God Emperor loves all of us, but we need donations to set up a church in his name in prison.
Aye, donate 1 cart of ore, and thou will receive the eternal blessings, God Emperor. I'm just going to look at G as if to say, is that the right thing to say?
Yeah, I'm going to wave my Aquila around a little bit.
Aquila laughs and then gets back to mining.
Aye, well, sinners will burn in the eternal fires of somewhere, I don't know. I've not worked it all out quite yet. But you should reconsider your faith, my man.
Lick flicks like an insect-like claw you'd see on a Tyranid from the top of him. It folds out of his back. He smashes it into the rock and pulls a bit of ore off of it. And he passes you this big lump. He goes,
Aye, I'm going to pat him on the shoulder and say, we will need strong men like you in the wars to come. We will be firm friends, you and I, Licked.
Licked is quite big. He's hunched over most of the time, but you wouldn't realise he's about like 7.5 feet tall. But he's skinny, hunched, chitinous all the way around. So it's all Bugman through and through. Maybe you feel the same thing has happened to him, but I don't know if you'd understand it if Lick told you.
Aye, he's definitely one of us, brother.
Very nice of him to give you that big lump of ore there, brother.
Aye. For the God Emperor it was too.
Absolutely, for God Emperor. Now, where's them carts? We should add it to cart.
What do you say has happened with it? You say they've already been logged, Hayden, or are they lying around?
You'd logged out. Yeah. Obadiah comes up to you both and goes, "Oh, I've logged them out for you, boys. Follow me." And
I bet log them out in our name, Obadiah, or there'll be trouble.
We know exactly how many there were. There were a number that is greater than I can count to, and that I am sure of.
Brother, I can't count, you know that.
Neither can I, but don't tell him that.
the whistle blows in the mine, and Obadiah takes you to a guard. and then Obadiah explains and gets it to go. So then you would head back out the mine as ushered by the guard after the guards taken all the other counts from the supervisors near the area with the mine carts.
As we're sorry,
lines up all. I'm not going to grab them all together on this page. It takes too long. But all the prisoners now are lined up with you, ready to go out the door.
As we're stood there waiting to leave, I'm going to say to my brother, I feel a bit left out, brother.
Why is that? You're not left out, brother.
Well, it's just you've just made a friend who's a bit like you, and I kind of wish there was someone a bit like me here now. I feel a bit odd.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet someone just like you sooner or later. Or maybe you could befriend that patrol dog. You know, the one that ragged you. Maybe that could be your new friend.
God, sorry.
I have been considering whether I should kill it or make it me bitch.
Aye, that's good. But yeah, it's. I'm sure we'll meet someone similar to you, brother. I mean, only time will tell. I'm sure.
Aye. If only we'd already met someone.
It's funny that we've met loads of people in this prison, but no one. I don't recall anyone quite like you, brother.
I'm unique.
You are unique.
Are you done, lads?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, everything is a bit hazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd only just stopped fleshing Canis out tonight. I just decided it's going because of his sense of smell and hearing and that, it's going to be amazing tracking. If you notice, he had tracking 60.
Yeah, he was useful. Useful ally that we just squandered.
But he's devoutly loyal due to his dog traits, so that's why he listened to the other top dog. He had to do it because they told him to do it.
I was kind of counting on that. I was kind of counting on the fact that I could maybe intimidate him into crossing the bridge.
I say, like, kind of sensible Alan thought, no, we shouldn't do that. We should try and keep him as allies, try and squeeze as much juice out of this NPC. And then Alan was like, real Alan just said, fuck it. Let's blow his head up. And he just kept absolutely zipped up.
This is the difference between Dave and Lupus. Dave would have been like, no, he's valuable. But Lupus is just like, we can use him as cannon fodder.
Well, looks like you definitely need your collars off when you go past that area. It does not look safe.
Perhaps there's a way out, brother. Perhaps it's freedom.
Well, if that were truly a place that I cannot cross with collar still attached, then there is a reason that they don't want us to go past there one way or another. It's either freedom or something more interesting.
I want to go down into Infinite Hall, brother. I want to know what's down there.
First, we shall need an infinite rope.
Aye.
Well, maybe it's back up.
Maybe smart chap Deficus has the ability to make infinite rope. We should ask him next time we see him. He seems like a knowledgeable man.
He does, doesn't he?
Aye.
And as this conversation goes, this is happening on the way back to the prison. So you're currently being ushered back on the train. Got time to talk at the end of his shift on the train. There's a few other prisoners on there. Minus half the carriage for some reason. A few prisoners seem to be missing. But you smile to yourselves as you know their fate.
They were all useful in one way or another.
Aye. I've got tea for rats.
You get to the prison. I'll change the screen.
You know, I really liked Canis. I just wish we were clever enough to see what was going to happen to him before it happened. If only. I mean, no one could have foreseen that.
I know, I wondered if them symbols maybe said, your head will not explode when you get past this point. But no, it turns out it were t'other way.
It were t'other way around, wasn't it?
The silly thing is, of course, brother, I can read but for some reason at that moment in time, I forgot how.
Oh, well, it's too hard. I never mastered reading. It always seemed too hard.
Aye.
I
Yeah,
prefer pictures.
I mean, there were pictures too.
Aye, but they were confusing, weren't they?
Aye, it
Hard
was
to
like,
understand.
and what did it mean? You will blow up here, you won't blow up here. Was it a kind of like a sign that your collar will make frilly things appear and it'll be like a little party on bridge? There was no way of knowing, brother.
No. It could have just meant that what lies beyond will blow your mind in a meta, oh, I don't know that word. And, not in a literal
Metatarsal.
fashion. Yes, no, forget about it.
You have successfully murdered Canister Dogman.
Ah, no, murder.
No.
Murder suggests there were intent.
There was definitely a suicide there.
It were. He did it all himself. No one made him do that. We're
Can he
speaking
see
to
himself on
GM
the map?
accents, brother.
You certainly are, lads.
There's no escaping
Can he see?
character. Eh? The roots go deep. Are you malting like Lupus does, or
There was a hair in my tobacco.
okay?
You find yourselves escorted all the way to the point of your block, and the guards tell you to go to your cells, as the doors will be closing very soon.
Oh,
Quick!
grand.
I'm gonna head back to my old room, sharpish. With me.
As he darts off, I sort of start to say, "Hang on a minute, don't we get paid for today's?" Oh, and then realise, and then go darting off after you.
Aye, a fair day's pay for a fair day's work.
Aye, I don't know where we are. Where
Going
are
to be disputed later. We'll put them on your tier.
I know exactly where we are.
I do now. Right, let's go back up here. Excuse me.
I'm gonna check my mattress.
I'm going to try and catch a rat.
Haha, but please make an agility test.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, what am I doing? I have a monstrously high agility.
And the rat bites your finger.
You little bastard!
But he catches a wound from where the rat bit your finger earlier a few days ago, which hasn't healed completely, and tears it slightly.
Oh, you double bastard!
It causes one wound of damage to you.
That does, brother.
Repeated damage on that finger.
Okay, one wound. I am going to stamp on the rat in anger.
Make enough for agility test. Oh no, make a weapon skill roll. Actually, make a weapon skill roll. It's a proper attack at it.
Okay.
Brother, we've not got time for this. I don't know what that accent was. Probably wasn't Yorkshire.
The rat is going to try to dodge. Roll D100. I've set its agility of 40. No, the rat does not dodge. The rat is splattered by just the sheer force of your foot. There's not much left of it, apart from a tail and some splattered bit. You think to yourself, though, you can maybe make some money out of making rat mince burgers by peeling off the floor. You never know.
I'm going to...
Well, you could feed rat to other rat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I want to check this mattress. Is it still there?
Your items are still there, luckily.
Okay.
If you'd left it a day, more prisoners might have been there. You never know.
So, what's my situation with this new room? Have I got a new mattress in there?
Yes, you have. You've got the mattresses on the floor, and there's one you've dragged onto the bed.
Okay, so I'll retrieve all my stuff to relocate into the other room.
I'm going to use the. I've got a strip of my what do you call it?
What do you
My
call it,
nice
brother?
pink cape. I've got a strip of that I tore off before. I'm going to try and use that to bundle up the goopy remains of the rat I've just killed.
Bell goes off. Says 3 minutes till door's shutting.
Oh,
Best get move on, brother.
aye, best do. I'll try and carry this goopy remains of a rat.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the room.
Oh, I've missed the room.
Oh, I've got stuck. Here we go. Hey, got a little treat for you, my little buddy. Have we named rat yet? What should we call him?
I thought his name was Rat. Wait, what about Raticus Fantasticus?
That's got a bit of a ring to it, hasn't it? Raticus, my good man, I've got you liver. I'm going to pull out the thing that may or may not be a liver. Who's a good little rat? You're a good little rat.
He's not so little now, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to feed the liver to Raticus Fantasticus.
I'm going to chuck in the goopy remains of the rat.
He's a bit quiet, rat, today, isn't he? Never mind, you don't have to say a word, Raticus.
He was just slurping in his liver.
That's
really
all right.
enjoys it. Really enjoys it. And
Raticus. They say silence is golden, Raticus. Don't you worry.
He responds to you in a positive way. Okay, he does. It looks like he almost wants a cuddle.
I don't trust you. You'll just have my finger. I'm gonna head off to my bed.
Well capable of biting 2 fingers off.
Yeah, you'll not fool me, Raticus Fantasticus.
Did you feed him all this food?
Oh, yeah. Liver and the squashed rat.
Okay.
We're gonna get Raticus the Hut soon. Rat of the Hut, I think.
Yeah. Here we are. You're making him fat boys.
We don't know why though, do we?
No, we have no end game here.
It seems like the right thing to do.
The rat thing to do.
Very, very good, bro. That was terribly witty. If only I were half as smart as you.
It was said in the mid-hive when I were patrolling street that I was a right absolute wit. I think that's what they said.
Aye, I can believe that. Aye, but maybe something will come of this. Or maybe we'll just make a really fat rat that we can dine upon one day.
Oh, imagine how much cheese we could get off Chungus for a big fat rat.
Aye. Or maybe we could feed Chungus to the rat. The opportunities are limitless.
Oh, it's like a Swiss Army rat. You can do anything with it.
Multi-purpose, aye. I'm going to kneel down, say some prayers to the God Emperor, and then go to
Okay. Take 1 degree of corruption off yourself, Alan.
I don't know. I don't think I've got any, even though I know I probably should have, but at the minute, I don't have any.
No, I don't either.
Shouldn't you both have something at least like 30 or 50 or something?
Yeah, but we never got any when we created the characters, did we?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the...
Can you both put your bare minimum on? And we'll work
I don't know what it is.
There's no rule that says we should have corruption.
Oh, okay. You're just mutants then.
They're just mutants. I know that. I don't think you get any from mutant. Dave.
I think Dave. Though,
I think that's a bit of an oversight.
I think Dave, due to his history and due to the contact of that item, you should at least have a +5 for your mutation. Dave,
yeah. I'm totally fine with that. I basically asked for it in my character sheet as well.
Dave is a cold-blooded killer. I think he should have 10. To be honest.
I thought there was something about
is there?
when you create a mutant that you start.
There should be, but I don't know.
I think there is.
I think that there should be, but I don't recall that there is. I mean, I never put any on Canny either. Let's have a look.
It's the hive mutant
Yeah,
background.
I get that. I just don't, I'm not sure it's there, but it should be there. I just don't recall ever seeing. I just don't recall ever seeing. I mean, it makes perfect sense for a mutant to have corruption, right?
Yeah, my books are not on the laptop for some reason, so I can't.
I'll have a look now. Don't worry, I'm having a look. So I think it might be a bit of an. I mean, basically, it should be there somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it because a lot of these background packages or whatever do get it, but there's no corruption for a starting mutant as far as I can see.
I'm going to be pretty low with this. You've got 5, Alan. Dave, you've got 10 because cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah. I already had 1 from something I did a few sessions ago, so I'm on 11 at the minute until we know otherwise.
Well, let's just put you on 10 now, and Alan 5. And Alan, you've just lost 1 due to your praying a lot. It's an accumulated thing. It'll take a lot more praying to reduce the corruption. Who knows?
Praying is its own reward.
Actually, Alan, I'm going to put you on the same as Dave because you're brothers, so it's fair. But you're on 9 now, and Dave's on 11.
Okay, I'll say if you're going to start us on 10, like 10 is the cut-off point for malignancy tests. So there is actually negatives to corruption. Obviously, every 10 every 10 you get, you take a malignancy test, and you can get debuffed your character, like the wasted frame that you rolled on Arnold, if you recall. That you burnt a fate point to avoid.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you're going to start us off with that, then you're effectively saying make a malignancy test right off the bat. So
well, we'll just say you mutated was your malignancy.
Okay, right. No worries. So I'm on 9 then. So
it's just so how you got there. Okay, you've been mutated.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with starting with corruption. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm just going to do base at 10 because I think that's pretty low for a mutant, to be honest. And
yeah. If you were to gain a mutation normally, you would roll at 30 corruption.
Exactly. So, yeah, Dave's 11 due to his +1, and you've just lost 1 because of your constant praying to the God Emperor.
Okay.
Okay. What you're both doing now? It's getting on for night.
Is there a rat in the room?
The rat.
What are we going to do?
That little rat? Yeah, that little rat is in your room.
I'm going to say, leave this to me, brother. You'll only hurt your finger.
I'm just going to watch as he tries to grab this rat.
I shall try and grab the rat.
Oh, you jump up into the air, spread your wings, so the rat doesn't know where to go. But then you just release your wings, pounce on the rat, because it just slows you down for a second. Don't know how, but you've got the skills, and you catch the rat, air style.
That was most impressive, brother. I will have to teach me that trick.
I will do that, but I must admit I was showing off a little bit. I'll snap the neck of the rat, and I'll hang it up by its tail somewhere. Good trade value on this rat.
Nah, we shall have to visit Chungus tomorrow.
Good old Chungus.
It's getting on for night. There are things you could do during the night. It's up to you. Remember, I'm not going to remind you of anything. Up to you.
I mean, yeah, we could work on the pipe, but I think I'd rather get a good night's sleep.
All right then. But the lights go. Is there anything you're going to do, Lupus?
How big is the hole in the pipe at the minute? Was it just like a thin cut we'd made?
No, it managed to chisel away by carving it bit by bit because it's only a copper pipe, and the blade he's using is Gordon's knife. It's ultra sharp, and he was able to make a hole with it and then just start turning it. And he's managed to carve a hole big enough to sort of slide through if you push the torso up. It's a sharp hole though.
Okay.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye. I've just realised, brother, there were someone in prison just like me, and now he's dead. That was what you were thinking.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Shit! Do you think that we were in any way responsible?
I mean,
nobody could have known.
he had free will, brother.
He had
No one
free
made him
will.
cross that bridge.
No, I mean, if you told him to put his head in fire, would he do that?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe thinking
Maybe.
about it in hindsight.
Maybe.
I mean, now I think about it, that 5 and that M, which is what them symbols were, how I can see them clearly in mind's eye. I think it was saying, don't go further than 5 meters or it'll blow. But at the time, there was no recollection in mind of being able to read. I believe this is what is known as post explosion clarity.
I have heard of that. I'm sure I've had that once or twice myself.
Once your head has blown, you start to think clearly.
You're not just consumed by, I don't know, focusing on things that are not important.
Yeah. And now I deeply regret the loss of my little friend Canis.
Honestly, he was a bit of a cock, so...
I mean, yeah, it was a bit stupid.
Brother,
I mean, who goes running across the bridge when there's a sign saying you're going to blow?
I've got a very important question for you, brother.
Have you now?
What is a meter?
A meter? Well, what it is...
Is it some kind of sausage?
It's a way... You could use sausages to describe a meter. What it is, it's the way of describing how far a thing is away from another thing.
And you could use sausages for that. You could say that's 30 sausages away.
It's 30 sausages. I'm not sure how many sausages there are in a meter. I suppose it depends on the size of sausages and also size of meters.
That's a very good point.
I mean, meters and sausages. We hadn't seen no sausages. Sausages on this world could be
massive.
They could be enormous. They could be the size of your leg, or someone else's leg.
I've heard of something called a standard unit. I wonder if a standard unit is a sausage.
A standard unit?
Aye.
I don't think I've heard of that. I've heard of a sausage unit. We had them back on Hive in processing vaults. When Dad said, get job, son, get good honest work, I had a look round sausage processing factory, and I thought it weren't for me. But they had sausage units there. They were like men that were stuck in machines and they were making sausages. But between thee and me, brother, some of what they put in them sausages weren't no meat.
Oh, what did they put in the sausage? What, like, I don't know, like poo?
No, I don't. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I saw them put sawdust in, and I saw them put little white things that went pop when you eat them. I mean, I didn't try them. I don't know nothing about them.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm not so sure that I want to eat a sausage that's massive anymore.
I suppose it depends.
It's bigger than a meter.
I mean, I don't know. Imagine the fun you could have with a meter-long sausage.
If they put anything in them, then, No, you're not getting those dirty thoughts like them other ones, are you, brother?
I've just had an idea. I know how we can escape prison.
Tell me you're more innocent than that.
More innocent? Oh, I'm a very innocent man, brother. That knows this. I have not done any of the things I was accused of. I've had an idea, though. We can escape. Bear with me. This is a genius plan. What we need is one of these sausage units that make sausages, and we make it so big that it can make big sausages, and we put ourselves in sausages, and we send them off world for export to other worlds, and then we'll be out of prison.
That's a plan with no drawbacks.
No drawbacks at all.
And if you get hungry on journey, you can just have a little...
Yeah, a little snack.
Nag on casing.
Aye.
Can you make an awareness test?
Oh, we've got to keep our eyes out for sausages, brother.
This is one of your better plans.
I have failed my sausage-based awareness roll.
I made a test.
Yeah, Roach is a gnawing from the corner. savage snoring.
Is this coming from Rat Corner?
It is.
Fucking hell, Rat, we've already fed you tonight. We gave you fucking loads. Don't tell me you're still hungry. I'm going to go and check it out. I'm going to bang on the drum. So, what are you doing?
And the snoring stops.
You better not be fucking about in there, Raticus.
And Rat, when he reaches up, he seems bigger than last time you saw him as well.
Fucking hell.
His paws, his little front feet, are just not at the lip yet, but it looks like he's getting up there. He's massive now. Don't know what's happening to this rat, but feeding it seems to be working for him.
Are you thirsty, Raticus? I'll give him some distilled water.
I don't know. He says rat for drink at you.
I'm gonna give him a 50 ml of distilled water.
Oh, Ratkus likes that.
Don't you be fucking about anymore, Raticus. I don't want to wear another peep out of you.
He's settled down, drinks his water, and rolls up and looks like he's about to sleep in the bottom of the barrel, but it looks a bit too big to fit in the bottom of the barrel now.
Oh dear. And how gnawed does the barrel look?
Very.
Brother, I don't know what we're going to do about that. I don't think we can contain Raticus for much longer.
I have an idea. I have two
go on.
ideas.
Is it related to sausage casing again? Maybe we can combine both plans into one.
No.
No. Okay.
I have one idea. No, I have two. I did have three, but suddenly I forget one. First of all, we could ask guards if Rat can have his own cell. Secondly, we could, upon completion of Hole in Pipe, put Rat in Hole in Pipe and keep him in there.
I don't know. He might just bugger off, though.
You do have a point.
Nah, he might do. I don't know if we can trust Raticus yet.
If Rat buggers off in Pipe, we may learn where Pipe leads, because you might hear someone in prison yell, "Oh, crikey, there's a great big rat in my room." And then we'd know that's where Pipe leads.
Bro, there's no fun in that. I'm off down Pipe. I'll see where it leads. It might lead to a big pile of shit. You never know.
Maybe Pipe leads to where Sausage Unit is.
Could be. I think, honestly, there's no fun. I mean, you want other people to pull lever, other people to jump headfirst into Pipe. Where's your sense of adventure?
I mean, to be fair, brother, I'm all for a bit of adventure, but when I am uncertain of the danger that lurks ahead, I would prefer other persons to be involved.
Nonsense. I'm going to jump headfirst into the pipe, please.
All right. Which way are you going to turn? Like, either that way or that way? What am I going to say?
So,
either left
did
or
you
right.
say there was a flow of air going through the pipe? Is that right?
Yes, there is a flow of air.
And which way is the flow of air going?
If I...
Oh no, Robot Hayden.
I can't hear you, buddy. I've lost you. Robot GM.
I am your GM, bud.
I will tell you the options that you have.
I am describing the pipe.
It was a dark and stormy night.
There is air in the pipe. I am going for a wee while Robot GM sorts himself out.
Efficient. Hello.
Hello.
I think we did a synchronized we there because we just came back right at the same moment. So.
Oh, who's messaging me? And why?
We've gone on some weird tangents tonight already.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I think my kids have just all decided to jump on the internet at the same time.
Bastard kids.
I know. This is what. If you notice, I go dodgy between like the hours of 7:30 and about nearly 9 o'clock. It's a good bit, but that's thanks to the kids. Anyway, where were we? Pipe. Can you see the pipe?
I can, yes. So I basically see it goes either left or right. There's also like a bed floating in the wall. That seems quite off-putting.
That is a good bed, and nobody should say otherwise.
Okay. Why is it fused into the wall, though? That's the question.
Is that better? Oh,
That's better. Now I see a door in the wall.
This is all stuff I was taking off the board while you was running around it.
Dirty GM. Tidy up your map. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm being an arse there.
Come on.
Say, I'm in no position to criticize
that
anyone.
pipe and crawl.
Exactly. It's certainly unwise to goad your GM just before you jump headfirst into a pipe. I mean, you might want to wait until after you've done that before you goad him. But now I was going to say I'm in no position to criticize anyone on maps at the minute. Just looking after my last week's performance. So right, I'm going to jump in. So the way I'm going to go is kind of west on my map. As in, I don't know if that's following the
it was the same on mine, won't it? Yeah, so off this direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
The logic being, I saw a pipe over here.
You are in a big, dry metal pipe. It's glorious and clean. And fresh.
And the air and there's air flowing.
Yeah, there's air flowing. Oh, it feels good.
I breathe that air and it doesn't smell of egg. Or does it? I don't know. I'm just making up as I go along.
It smells of smeg.
Smeg. Oh no, that's worse than egg. That's much worse.
No, it doesn't. Sorry, that didn't mean to do that to you.
Oh no, I shouldn't have goaded Jem.
As you crawl through the smeg-smelling pipe. With the cream of smeg beneath your feet.
This is good for skin, this.
Yeah. Anyway, now the pipe is quite nice and clear. Which way are you off? Where are you about now? Can you see a junction? Either way, imagine the pipe is going up.
Okay, I can't see anything different, so, I mean, basically, I'm just on the normal map.
Yep, but if you follow the pipe...
I can't move my token, so...
Oh, can you not?
I can't see where the pipe goes,
Oh, dear.
So if there's a pipe, if there's any more information to be had, I don't see it.
So can't you see the pipe and you can't move past the walls? Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, so all I can see is the pipe in my room, which obviously we've always been able to see since the first session. I've
got it on the GM overlayer. Will that come onto your layer, or have I just done something stupid?
I mean, obviously, if it's on the GM layer, I'll not be able to see it.
But will it come on yours? Can I make it come on?
Yeah, I mean, normally, if you right-click on it and put it on the map layer or the token layer, then that should be seeable. It depends exactly what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. There we go. Bing.
Now, there you can see. I can definitely see that. But I still can't move past the wall. So I'll just.
Okay, just describe your trip through the pipe. You don't have to move yourself.
It looks like it's a straight path down, and then is it going down then after that when we get to here?
Wait a second.
Or I see another.
I'm just gonna put them on.
So where does this bit here lead? Do I can see?
This one goes in front and then turns off. Give me a second. I'm just having to go layer, map layer.
I'm going to get in pipe behind brother and go, oh, well, I suppose I ought to keep eye on him.
It's brilliant in here! I'm going to shout at the top of my voice. It's brilliant!
Whereabouts are you then on the pipe?
At the minute, I'm at this T-junction here. I think my brother's... Oh, can you get in there, can you?
I just went round.
You went round. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Ah, cunning you are. You always were the smart one.
That's what I can read.
I've seen you're a good reader. I'm going to head this way.
Yep.
This section here is...
Dark.
Dark, so...
Yeah.
But if it carries on...
Just,
You're stuck now, aren't you, brother? You're not so clever now.
Oh, I'm coming, brother. I'm right behind you, look. Here I am in pipe.
Oh, bugger, you sneaky bastard. How did you do that? Oh, I can do it as well. This is far too cunning.
There's a man in pipe.
He's not, but you'll be able to see him under some bit of a grilling now and again.
Man in pipe. Oh, I'm
stuck here. How can you navigate the pipe with ease? Oh, I can do it. I keep getting stuck.
Oh, just 1 second, brother. I feel the call in nature.
Oh, it was nice in here as well. You're only going to ruining it. Pissing in pipe.
Oh no, you could have done it on a prisoner's head.
No.
At least.
I know. I did think about that, but I thought, yeah, maybe not.
I'm disappointed in you, brother.
Well, you got to go, brother. You got to go.
Pip's thing of beauty, and here you are pissing everywhere like a common animal.
It's still a thing of beauty.
The great goes
just now it's mine.
Oh, Caddis, I've got your name up, but you don't exist. Oh.
Now you are deleted forever.
He is but a memory.
No, he's on another screen, saved for next time.
Okay, where does the pipe go now? I can't see it.
Right, this is what you can see for pipe, but pipe just stops there. It's a grate, and you can just see into this room with 4 gentlemen in here. But don't look like they're from this place. Don't look like the rest of them.
They don't look like they're from the clan, do they?
No, but they're all look like they're from somewhere. You can hear a bit of them, and you can hear a strange accent.
Oh yeah, what kind of accent?
You know, this is not like Hiya Campos.
I don't know where these guys are from.
I don't know where Acanthos is, but it sounds like it's the sort of place that should be virus bombed.
They sound a bit stupid though, don't they?
I heard rumour about a place called Acanthos. I heard it was invaded by a load of intelligent cabbage people.
Is that what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Oh, this is triggering. Oh, what did I
What
hear?
is that? What is that? Can you hear something, Jeffro?
Oh.
I can hear something of Wara.
Let's pretend to be ghosts.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I can definitely hear it now. Maybe it's spirits calling us again. Praise the Kuro Father.
Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know what a crow is, so I'm not gonna metagame any more than I already am. So
I think they said Coal Father. Praise Coal Father.
Coal Father.
Yeah.
You get to the end of this. There is a grate there. It does look like you could probably kick it through and get to that room. And also, some of these grates, the one above the character Connor, you can see on the pipe. It looks almost like you could maybe get through some of the grates over there.
Sorry, I'm just not on the map. It's just, are you pinging somewhere? So where are these other grates, you say? So there's one here, obviously, where we are now.
Oh, 1 second, let me get pointer on. One here. There's one in this room here as well. There's one in every entrance and exit to the room, so that one's there, and the other one will be there if it carries on.
That's useful. Brother, let's head back to our room quick. Go quiet, mind.
Real quiet, let's...
I'm going to sneak off going, ooh.
Ooh, don't look in vent. Ooh.
Oh, that amused me disproportionately. Oh, very good.
It's haunted in vent. Don't look, you'll have your eyes gouged away. Yeah, I'm going to try and head back.
No, and Archie, who's dead, sees you.
There's a real ghost, brother. Fucking run.
I'm going to say to brother, I'm going to say, you were right. This plan of yours was smart. We can perhaps get to Cell Block A where the clan is, but perhaps we should wait till another day and put this to Watches the Cheeses or whatever his name is.
This is...
oh no, something's gone very wrong.
This is merely the embryonic part.
My map's gone to shit, hey, and I have no idea.
Mine has two. I just pressed GM layer.
I think maybe you've put the main map on the GM layer, like the main floor. You get me?
Yeah. I do.
Rather than the pipe, I think you've put the floor on the GM
Right.
layer. So you should be able to, if you go into the GM layer and then put that back, maybe keep that stuff on the map and then maybe pipe you put on the token layer, and perhaps, I don't know.
Okay, sorry, wait.
Aye.
GM overlay.
Like I say, I'm in no position to criticise after last week.
I have just... Yeah, I should have stopped messing about with that. Right. I'm not going to do this anymore. Layers.
I think at some point, brother, we should take other junctions, see where that
take over drugs.
Yeah, let's take drugs, brother. But no, when it comes to the uprising of ourselves and our fellow prisoners, these pipes could be used to great effect to move around to prison.
Good idea.
Right.
Good idea. So what do you reckon?
I'm going to try to select the map. Control C.
I've got bag of ground green leaves, small golden bottle of liquid, and a small bag with picture of ghost on it.
Picture a ghost?
And then we've got this stuff here, and then this stuff here, which I think's Obscura. And I've got this stuff here, I don't know what this is either.
Right.
We've got loads of stuff. I don't know what any of it does. Should we just take some?
Let's
Shall we find someone else to take it?
No, let's fucking do cocktails. I've got some moonshine too, if you want to wash it down a little.
Aye, let's do cocktails. Okay, so cool, that's looking better. I'll wait to finish out before we start complicating matters. Oh, no, it needs to go... See where Raticus Fantastica it says? That wants to be in the corner of the pipe.
Wait a second. Oh, yeah?
Use Raticus Fantasticus as your North Pole, if you will.
Oh, yeah. No. I wasn't at the edge of the screen, sorry. That's my North Pole for this bit. That should be it now.
That's better. I had another moment of dislocation there.
Do you know what might help with that?
Some drugs.
Some drugs, that's exactly. We are of a mind, you and I, brother. So, what do we reckon then? We're going to have a look at this bag with a ghost on it. I mean, ghosts are a good symbol, I think.
Yeah, always. And we have just pretended to be ghosts And
Oh,
perhaps that is a sign. And another sign, if you look slightly to my north and east, there is Chief Guard Hawkins, and I believe a famous rock star named that has just died. So I think that is a definite sign. We should take ghost drugs.
so you're going to take the ghost drug, are you?
Well, hold on a second. I want to have a look. It says there's a bag with a ghost on. I want to have a look inside.
Okay.
Well, to see how much you giggle, and then.
You see like a powdered drug.
Okay. We're going to put that in the moonshine, I think.
I'm going to hand him the moonshine.
Oh, fucking hell. Right. Let me get my notes.
You get your notes. Mysterious voice in my head.
You hear it too, brother. I thought it was just me.
I think I'm losing my mind.
It's this prison. Not used to being cooped up in small spaces like this. Used to being cooped up in slightly bigger spaces.
It's all wrong. The geometry of the spaces is all wrong.
Oh, I feel like I'm trapped in the TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
It's like a TARDIS, but shittier.
Oh no!
Are you Dr. Pooh? Are you?
We've been travelling in pipes like, oh, brother.
All right. Okay, so I gonna drink your moonshine and with your bit of whatever's in the bag with the ghost on it.
Aye.
Yeah. So you mix that. You mix that into your drink, and what do you do next? Are you going to pour yourself some, or what? I don't know. You might just feel like leaving it.
I know. I thought I'd have a swag of it.
All right. You have a good slug for this. Make a toughness test, please, or drinking test. Plus 30.
No.
Hey, don't be shy, brother.
Aye, no, I'm sorry, I'm hogging, aren't I? Pass him the flask.
I will also take a generous mouthful of this fine concoction.
Okay. Well, the fine can you make a toughness test as well? Oh, so did you? That's yours 2.1, Alan, is it?
I failed mine by 2.1, yeah, and Dave's passed it by 2.7.
Well, you are feeling drunk straight off the moonshine. Dave's like, what's this about? But please, can you make a willpower test for me now, lads?
Willpower test.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Me too, brother. I can feel it kicking in.
Did you both do it?
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Right. The drug you've taken is Spook. It can augment, even produce short-term psychic abilities in the user. If a character without a psychic rating takes Spook, must successfully make a willpower test or gain 1d5 percentage points. As his mind was filled with horrible visions of the wall. So, can you roll on the random powers table and manifest the power, Alan, and you too, Dave.
D100 it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? I didn't realize there was a random power table.
Yeah, there's one in the main rulebook.
Intriguing.
I have a 98, which must be good.
No, sir. I must insist I have a 98.
I have a 54. We must have rolled simultaneously.
All right. Look, give me a second.
It's like that simultaneous piss we had as well. We're rolling at the simultaneous as well.
I've got to
start swimming, Dave.
Got to find this. Right. Random psychic powers. Would I be better just looking in the index?
I will tell you where they are, for I am in the book. It's on page 149. in the drugs and consumables section.
149. Random psychic powers. 90. Gain 1 insanity points, Alan, and roll again.
This is the good shit. We should do this more often.
54.
30.
30.
No.
54 is for Dave. 30 is for me, which is.
You get to resist possession, Dave.
Yeah.
And then, Alan, at number 30, you get Forget Me as a random psychic power.
Okay,
So-
I'm going to cast.
It's going to last for a day for this power for you both, I've decided.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to cast it. I mean, it'd be rude not to.
Oh, this is going to be glorious. I'll be right back. I've got something to show you.
I told you I researched my drugs on this.
Very good.
I thought I'd have some fun with these.
See, in the name
look.
of science, we're going to determine what these drugs are.
I can't wait for... What's that? O'Donagel?
O'Donnell Tough Up Moonshine. 50%
wow.
proof, 700ml, 25% volume.
Wow.
It was an anniversary gift from Leanne's mum.
Very nice.
And I'm going to crack it open.
Oh dear.
Jar of moonshine. Nice.
Very good. Got moonshine
Cheers,
in
boys.
Cheers, lads. Cheers.
Well,
no.
I don't see your camera, by the way, Hayden. I don't know
My
if that's
camera?
intentional. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional.
I did. Oh, no, it wasn't. It's just because I don't know if it's best to, because the kids are on the Wi-Fi. It'll probably turn me into Robot Hayden.
That's fine if you think that's best.
Just for a little bit. Don't worry. I'll put it on.
What's the verdict on that moonshine?
Well, I've just tasted what I spilt on my hand, and it's really nice. It's tastes like Christmas. It tastes like it's really sweet. It tastes like some sort of nut, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. It tastes like Brazil nuts. You know, in roses, Cadbury's roses. You know, the purple ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The caramel and the hazelnut in. It tastes like them. That's really nice. I'm going to get wankered on this.
Cool.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, special that.
Right. So, have you decided what you do with your power then? You've cast Forget Me, Alan.
Yeah, cast it. Well, I need to try and work out what this power is.
I need to do that.
In the name of science, we need to understand what's happening here.
Forget Me in what power? Oh my goodness.
So is it giving me a psi rating of 1? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, that's a stim, not spook. There we go. Spook. If you fail it, you gain 1d5. Descriptions. If he does not have the focus power, by making a hard willpower test. Okay. Okay, so I need to make a hard willpower test to cast this. I'm trying to do something, but I'm not quite sure what. I think I might be having a shit.
What's it called? Forget Me.
I'm still stuck on Dr. Pooh and the Turdus. Oh dear. Wow, wow, wow. Do, do, do. Okay, I'm going to try and manifest this, but I'll probably... It's funny. Something's happening.
Oh,
Something's happening.
well.
Oh, I can't. I'm giving myself a migraine.
I am currently resisting possession.
That's good. Right, Alan. You get 1d5 insanity points.
Oh no.
Calm yourself, brother. It looks like you're going to give yourself a migraine and a
You
hernia
have
and an aneurysm.
He's having some. No, he can't. He's in a different place at the moment.
Okay. Now, can we just decide for a start
It's like
how
he's
many
going high
insanity
speed
points?
through shot through a hollow forest.
I don't know how many insanity points. It looks to me. I think you tried to start me on 17, but I'm on minus 17. I've got like minus 17 here in my points. I think that was you trying to start me off on insanity points. Does that sound right to you, Aiden? Or
Minus
I don't know.
17.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I think you tried to start me off on some insanity points back at character creation, and this minus 17's just been there all this time. So I don't know.
That's it. Oh, I should really look at that.
But I don't know what it. I'm not quite sure. I mean, you could have maybe wanted to put me on 17. I don't know.
I'm just going to make a note of you +3 and don't worry about it at the moment.
Okay. Well, I also get 1 for my initial roll, so it'll be 4 in total. So I'll put myself on 4 insanity. And I'm gonna say, this was a grand idea, brother.
It was. Is there is there any more of that left? Because like I feel like right now, if a ghost were to try and bum me, I'd be able to resist.
What you mean, like the ghosts that are in the pipe?
What? There's ghosts in pipe.
Oh yes, I heard them earlier, brother.
Oh,
Let
crikey!
me tell
Yeah.
you, they were convincing.
Well, if they were to come in here tonight, brother, they would not get anywhere inside my body. I can tell you that.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what my power does, but
You hear a
I've
big
probably
rattle and a bang in the
I've probably
corner.
forgotten.
The ghost! I heard the ghost, brother.
I'm
Shink! I'm gonna extract the
pull out-
claws.
gonna pull out the Aquila and start praying.
And
Oh God, Emperor, save me!
as you look to the corner of noise where the rat is, the barrel has fallen over.
Ghost has tipped over barrel.
Fucking hell! I'm gonna
And
back
the
off
rat
into the corner.
comes out and goes to you, Roach and
It's a
Lucas.
rat-shaped ghost.
Oh my god!
It comes over to you, Roach, and starts licking your toes.
Oh.
Oh.
So. Friendly ghost, that, isn't it?
Aye. Oh, tickles.
Kind of starts sniffing round where you had the livers in your pockets and starts gnawing at your pockets.
Oh shit! Have we got anything to feed Rat? Should we give him some of this psychic juice? We got anything left of that, by the way? How far does our psychic moonshine go?
You would have
Spook
about
shine,
half.
if you like.
The spook shine has probably got a couple more doses left in. I'd probably say two more drinks for you both. In that.
Oh, we could give 2 doses of the spooky potion to Faticus Raticus Fantasticus.
Before we go down that avenue, I would like to speak to the voice in my head. Hayden, my moonshine, I had 15 of 20 shots left. Am I assuming that we've just used 2, or is like the whole bottle tainted by...
Oh no, I thought you'd had a good... It depends, quantity versus what you need dosage-wise to make this stuff work.
yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
It's done it to you.
Yeah, I think
So,
yeah,
let's-
this is just
how
from
big?
Coffee Buddies. So.
How big is your moonshine bottle first? Are we
Well-
saying it was a litre bottle?
I don't know. All I had was it was worth 20 shots when you gave me it, and I've had 5 out of it. So
Probably,
it was like
that'll
3/4
probably be a
full.
litre. Yeah, that'll probably nearly be a litre bottle then at 0.5 cl per shot, being
All right.
20 in the 1,000 bracket. So, yeah. But
Wait.
you haven't had a shot of it. You've had a good
Yeah, I've
swag
had
of
more
the
than a
thing.
shot,
What you've mainly basically you've quartered the bottle to get as hammered as you have
Okay.
between
Okay.
you both.
No, okay. So we've got another 2 doses in a quarter bottle of each of moonshine.
Yeah.
I don't know, brother. Should we neck it or should we give it to Faticus, Raticus, Fantasticus?
Well, you have presented me with only 2 options there, and I can see a third. Nay, a 4th option. Third
Aye.
is we save it. 4th is we
Save?
do
No,
something else.
no. Save it? What, like, not just cane it straight away, brother?
You're absolutely right. How about? I mean, Raticus is only little. I know he's Bigfoot rat, but in comparison to thyself and myself, he is but a wee critter. So why do we not give him a small quantity and we share the rest?
He's about the size of a large Staffordshire Bull Terrier now.
I'd say he's about 20 kilograms in weight.
Well, I don't mean to correct you, brother, but I think he's at least 21.
What
Sorry,
kilogram?
I just turned into my old team leader there for a minute. How many kilos of aluminium are you going to give that day? 40. Oh, no, I think you should give it 42.
As you both have a discussion over Rat is going to go to the skull and start chewing the bone off the skull on the floor.
Good eating on skull.
There were, but Raticus ate it. He's a hungry little fella, isn't he?
He's insatiable, isn't he?
I
He just
think.
wants to eat.
Oh, fuck
Wait,
it.
brother, I've got an idea.
Aye, go on.
Are you up for some hijinks?
Oh, you know me, brother.
Hear me out. We give him a shot of this fancy moonshine concoction. We take him.
Make a magic rat.
We take him back into pipe. We undo one of the grates and we let him loose in one of the cells.
Oh, what japes. Let's chuck him in with them Arcanthians. I mean, they don't know hardship, do they?
Wait, no, because there was a few of them, if I remember right, and they're already wary because at Ghost. But there were that other bloke. I think he were on his own. If Raticus manages to not get stabbed by a bloke, there's good eating on bloke for Raticus.
Because
you always was
you
the
look down
thrower.
at Raticus.
Feed a full man to Raticus, he'll be getting massive.
As they say back on Volg, feed a rat a chip for a day and he'll not be hungry, but feed him a whole man and he'll be fed and happy for a week.
He might get so big we can attach him to a chariot. Yeah,
As you talk about Rat, you look down at Rat and you see Rat taking a big chunk off the skull with a good bite.
Oh, he's got some gnashes on him, that boy.
It does, doesn't he? If we ever need to get rid of a body, no problem here, have we, eh?
Oh, brother, you have just hit the thing that you used to put wood together.
Just hit
on
thing
the...
with other thing.
You hit thing with other thing, brother.
About wood type world. It should be like it's thing to put girder together. It should be a bolt.
You've hit rivet on head with rivet.
Yeah, that's it. Hit rivet like that. So now you're in the cell with Rat and Night. The night is wearing on. Do you want to get any sleep before the morning draws in?
Oh no, the night is young.
It's got things to do.
The night is young, and we have a plan for me. A plan with No
No
drawbacks.
drawbacks. Right.
Raticus, I don't know if you can
All right.
understand me.
The time now. I don't know if Raticus can.
I was going to actually start talking to him, but then you started talking, so I stopped. I was going to say something to him, but
Go on.
I say what I was going to say to him. I was going to say, I don't know if you can understand me, Raticus Fantasticus, but we've got a very big meal in store for you. I don't know what we'll call him, but we'll call him maybe a corner kebab or something. I don't know. Just pull that name out of nowhere. You just trust in us, Raticus, and we'll see you well fed. Let's get into pap.
So you can see your mouth moving, and then turns around and takes another chunk out of the skull.
Aye, let's use skull to lure
disappearing.
him. We'll take the skull, and I'm going to go into the pipe and just kind of dangle it out the pipe to kind of lure Raticus to follow us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
Raticus goes with you because he knows you as his feeders.
Okay, we'll head to the grate where Connor is. Oh no, is Connor one of the Icathians, or is there another? No, there's two of them. Yeah, well, what do you reckon then? Have we got a room with one person in it? Yeah,
Right.
there's this guy here. I don't know who he is actually.
Yeah,
That
just
guy.
follow the light trail on the way there.
Yeah.
But where
So I
Connor
think
is here,
yeah. Well, so I was going to say Connor, but I didn't realise there was a second person in the room. So I think we might go for this guy instead, who we're not on first name terms.
oh yeah,
Because there's only one. There's
Okay.
only one of him, right? So that's
Yeah.
the thinking. So we'll get up to that section of the pipe. I will pull out the toothbrush lockpick, and see if there's any screws in the grate that I can undo.
there are.
Okay.
Do you think make a
Ridiculously easy tech use test.
an agility test? Really, I think you know how to use a screwdriver, but it's just making this thing work.
Can I claim a bonus for my security skill?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Any bonus in particular, or what shall I go for? Or shall I just decide? I'll have plus 50.
No. You'll have like plus 10 for you.
Right. 8 degrees of success.
Oh, amazing! You undo this grate without even making a noise.
Yeah, I was just taking a piss of it.
Target
It was
109.
actually 3
Target
degrees of success. I just told you I was
Okay.
claiming a plus 50 because you didn't tell me what the bonus was, so I just
That's
said,
what
I'll
you
go for
get.
plus 50.
That's what you get, GM.
I'm being
All
a
right,
bit.
well, you
Just
still
ignore me.
do
So
it
I
with
pass
3
the test.
degrees of success.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you do it silently.
Quick, give Raticus the special magic drink. Let's make magic rat. I'm going to ask. Have you got the? I don't know. I think Brother's still got it. Brother, listen to me. I'm talking to you.
I'm listening to thee, brother.
Don't ignore me. It's rude.
Well, I'm listening, brother. I'm not at all distracted by the fact that there's ghosts in pipe.
Pass us magic drink, would you?
There you
Yeah,
go.
feed the magic drink to the rat, and then chuck the skull into the room. Like dangle it in front of him, and then chuck the skull into the room.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
For the record, this is definitely a Dark Heresy first.
I'm loving it.
Getting more convoluted, our plans. I can't wait to see where these plans end because they're getting more and more ridiculous.
The rat jumps into the room. The man down here looks up at the grate and screams. There's this massive rat jumps out the grate onto him. Who wants to roll, please?
Do it, Alan. You're in charge of the rat.
Okay, Ratkus is my avatar, is he? Okay, what am I rolling? Weapon skill, is it?
Yeah, weapon skill. Raticus is a beast, but it's only got weapon skill 25, but it's an all-out... it's basically a charge, what it's done. So it gets plus 10.
Okay, so it's weapon skill 25, so I'm looking for a 45, right?
Yep.
It's plus 20 for a charge.
Re-roll it with a rat fate point.
Too good.
It's
not meant to
he
be.
completely misses and flies into the wall next to the man. The man freaks out and then attacks.
I'm going to say, just hold on a sec. I'm going to say to my brother, as a free action, I'd say, a wager?
A wager? What are we betting on?
Who wins that rat and this person that we're not on first name terms?
Well, first of all, let me just quickly peruse my inventory. I mean, I kind of want Raticus to win.
Yeah, we'll bet on Ratkus then. Or
But
we
if
could
we
just
both-
we could just help him out and then kick. We could do the hard work for Ratkus. We maybe.
Let's see how he gets on.
Okay.
But
So a wager.
a wager. So we're both betting on Raticus, yeah?
I don't think that's how it works, brother.
Oh, is it not?
No, you can go on Rat. You be my guest. You can go on Ratkus.
I bet ye 2 slices of cheese that Raticus wins.
Oh, I'm shit out to cheese, brother. Shit out. But I'll give it all to Fatty Chungus, didn't I?
What have you got then?
Well, I've got here 12 thrones. I'll bet you that against your 2 slice.
Done.
Okay, we're going to wager 2 slice of cheese versus 12 throne.
Okay.
And we're going to wait and see how it develops.
So the man in the cell, which is getting accosted by this rat on his top bunk, he first has to make an agility test for his reaction. So I'll do this.
This is basically a win-win for me, brother. I mean, I want Ratticus, Fantasticus to win.
So
but if he does lose,
back,
I'm going to be 2 slices of cheese up, so...
He misses at 62. Your turn, Rakus. Weapon skill 25. Strength 22.
Okay, so... Oh, he's fleshed out, Fatticus. We're going to go for a...
But he gets extra damage when it comes to biting.
Ratticus strengths.
One Ratticus.
Right. Okay.
Get in there, you fat fuck.
What? So it's bitten him. He gets plus 2 strength. Well, strength 2 on your stat, but he gets a plus 3 damage because of his concrete gnawing jaws.
Okay, so what's his base damage of a rat?
His base damage is 5.
It's D5 plus 3, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a hardcore rat. I've been waiting for him to get bigger. I've been trying to gnaw him out this camp for a while.
That's a
big ass giant rat.
That's a big ass strong rat. 6 wounds.
Go on,
the man squeals in pain and also worries the fact that I might get infected if he survives.
There's no hope of that, mate. You don't need to worry about the long-term consequences to your health and safety.
The prisoner rolls back. 58 isn't enough. So he misses.
Rakus' turn.
Rakus' turn.
Miss?
Has Raticus been hurt yet?
No, the prisoner's doing rubbish at the moment. He's going to attack again though. 30. Oh no. It's cocked. No, 37 is just not up. So
So up to so.
Yeah.
I had a miss. I don't know if it's my go or your go yet. I've lost track.
It's just missed. It's your turn now, Alan. Sorry.
Okay. Strike.
Oh, brilliant.
He's got wind of blood in him. This fucker.
Wow. Well, so another jump by Hereticus. Roll for damage, please.
2.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. 5 wounds total. So.
Yelps in pain again, but not done. The man rolls at you. 65. No. Can't hit for shit. Are we gonna need dice? Right, go for it. Your turn.
I suspect I'm going to be 12 thrones out of pocket here, brother. Miss.
Okay. Man's turn.
Right, use your magic powers.
I'm going to just press out roll 20 this time.
Oh, don't do that. Use your cursed dice. No.
He hits you. And he's only got his fists, bless him. Let's go. Oh, I've just rolled that, haven't I? It doesn't hit that time, but it's a D5. Was it D5 minus 2 for punching?
It's normally D5 minus 2 for a punch, plus your strength.
Right. Plus.
So it's /R space D5 minus 2.
He doesn't do very well. He's got a toughness of 2.
Why did I bet on this limp-wristed fucker?
So the rat is doing pretty well. The guy's squealing. But you can hear some noises from the door. This prisoner goes, "Ah, this bastard made it hard again, isn't he, Pet? Isn't he?" Thinks it's just really, dirty bastards around here. Anyway, so you've hurt him. The man goes again. Oh no, it's your turn, Alan.
Okay, I will strike with the rat again. D100. Hit.
Oh my gosh. Alright, roll to damage.
4.
That's enough to finish this guy off. Where did you hit? Is that head?
Right. I think it's body 41.
Body?
I think.
You tear a good chunk of his chest out as the rat jumps and chews on his torso, gnawing down through his ribcage, exposing his heart and having a final bite through that. Like a gnawing machine. He just gets chewed through by the Raticus fantasticus. Raticus then takes his fill of a ban. And it's not long. It depends if you want to watch him, but it's going to be about half an hour devouring this.
Do I? Yeah, I mean, I'm all for watching him.
This is half hour well spent, brother. Let's watch.
This is better than those telly feeds that I hear about. Up half.
You watch the rat chow down on this man, and as he screams, he kind of realises the one person he never got to kill from the showers.
This is hypnotic. Is he Sid, or what was the other one called? Oh, it's Mr. fucking Ivor the Boneless.
Ivor the Crooked, yeah.
Ivor the Crooked, that's not...
Yeah, you sort of like recognise him a little bit as he screams, but no one seems to care in the jail.
Nobody cares.
After the rat finishes eating this man, it makes an agility test. Alan, please roll rat for me. Agility 40.
When the rat looks up, I'm going to give him the thumbs up. He made us proud. Oh, and I'm going to get out 12 thrones and hand them over to my brother.
The only thing that has pleased me more than receiving these 12 thrones from you, brother, is seeing that rat eat that bastard down there.
Wow. The rat jumps and quickly devours this beetle here. And he's gone.
He's fucking insatiable, this bastard.
He's gone.
He's a killer. I like him even more.
The rat looks up at you from the bed as if and tries jumping up back to the rafters to you. Seems to want to be with you.
Catch him, brother.
Come here. We got any rope?
You could probably reach over from where you went because it was a top bunk. If you have a look there,
cool. Okay, I'll reach down and offer him my.
You just managed to get him. You managed to catch him a bit in his rib cage, and it's sort of like you can feel his little rat-like body trying to claw up at you, bring it back up, and you're all safely now back in the pipe, united with your very fat rat.
Cool.
I'm going to give him a little tickle under his chin and go, "Oh, so good, Raticus Fantasticus. You've earned me 12 thrones, my little furry friend."
I should have known better than to bet against you, young Raticus.
Raticus gives you a scowl.
But it was just a friendly wager.
It was just a wager, Raticus.
Just a bit of spice.
It would have made no sense if we'd both bet on you, and if he'd have bet on you, then I would have had to bet against you, and I didn't want to do that, because I had faith in you, Raticus.
Raticus doesn't really stop and listen to you. He starts trundling back down the pipe.
Waddling.
Towards home, waddling.
Aye.
Really fat. He's super stuffed at the moment. You wonder how he actually... He looks quite big in the pipe as he crawled behind him, to be honest, now.
Feel quite proud, brother. This must be what it's like to be a parent.
I knew where that was going just before you fucking said that.
Our little Raticus is all grown up, mutilating and eating his corpses.
It happens so fast, 1 second it's a little baby rat eating faces off skulls. And...
Then they're chewing through barrels. Next thing you know, they're eating man alive.
Oh dear, but I'm so proud.
I'm so proud too. Just think, brother, a few more years, me and thee will just be grey and old, sitting in the corner, wondering if Raticus will call or visit.
Rat will fly nest, go off to Rat University.
He'll have his own little rat family. And they won't remember us. They'll just see Grandpa as, some doddering old fool who sits in corner smelling at piss. Speaking of which, I'm going to piss down the pipe into that room. It goes a bit all over.
Rat kids today, they don't
They don't know the born.
Yeah, but there isn't much of the prisoner left. He's been mostly eaten to the ranks with a sort of bone-like scalped hair and flesh all over the place, but he's gnawed it quite efficiently down to the flesh.
No, that was some efficient eating.
I would not like to get on one side of Raticus Fantasticus.
Indeed not.
I must say, you are making the monster.
I think God feeling this is going to get more and more out of hand.
He's in good company, brother.
He's still off his face with 3 points of corruption.
Yes.
Vision to the warp. Go through his little ratty mind.
I can't wait to see where this little arc leads. It's gonna This is so good. Okay, well. It's gonna be hard to top that one, brother.
Well, we have 2 options, brother. Option 1, we return to our meagre cell and put our heads down for the night. Or option 2, we take more drugs.
Oh, there's only one option, surely, brother.
Break out the drugs.
Okay. Well, shall we have some of this stuff that Abe's always going on about? Or shall I save that for him? Or shall we take random drugs that we don't know what they do? That's more fun, right?
I mean, for one thing, we don't have a suit, and I'm assuming that's an important part. So, yeah, we should take random drugs.
Okay, I'm going to take out the bag of ground green leaves.
Oh, okay.
Now, how are we going to take this, I wonder?
It looks...
I've got a lighter, but I've got no skins.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Do tell.
I've got some IO sticks.
Why?
We could hollow some out and put the green stuff in it and smoke it.
You always were the smart one. Let's try that then.
Righto.
Right,
Okay,
so you light up these sticks of what you constructed in the room. Please make me a survival test to try to make some drug smoking construction with both.
No one has survival.
I have survival.
You have survival. I
you
take
are-
it back.
Okay, give
Why
me
on earth do you have
what do you
survival?
want? A tech use test. A tech use test then to
Take it back.
make this smoking thing of what you've got in jail.
I'm gonna get myself
room.
a drink, guys, and get a bite to eat. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I was just going to say I'd like all to talk me through it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Hayden, I'm quite happy to make a survival test because I don't have tech use. I'm going to get my IO stick and I'm going to rub it between my fingers to loosen up the insides,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to do this with 2 of them, and then I'm going to keep doing that until it all starts to fall out, and then I'm going to take about half of the IO to one side, and I'm going to make a 50-50 mix of the green stuff and the IO and mix it all together, and I'm going to try and use my my sharpened toothbrush to scoop some up and put it back into the IO stick as best I can, and use the tip of my claws maybe to push some in as much as I can without tearing the IO stick.
I like that, yeah.
And then when I'm done, I'm going to keep packing it in until it's full, and there'll probably be a bit
done
of
this before.
Yeah, definitely. There's a bit of IO left, about 50% of the IO's come out. And I'm going to hand one to my brother, and I'm going to take one for myself.
That sounds. I like that. I like
Okay.
that. That's a nice delivery method.
And
well done.
Before we roll or whatever and see what happens while Al's gone, I'm going to quickly have a wee as well.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, Alan. What Lupus has done is made 2 big IO sticks, taken some out, and then mixed it all up, and then pushed it all back into the papers, so you can smoke these leaves, paper rolls, and the IO sticks. Which I'm very happy with. That sounds perfect. Been taught through it. Loving the massive rat campaign you've got going now. Funny, I had plans for rat. Now you're doing something that's good.
I am back.
Excellent. I'm a bit gutted that I had to delete my really lovely on this map token of Canis Dogman. But, oh well. He was obedient. That was his flaw. Okay. So, you both smoke these. Are you both going to start like blazing away at them? You really enjoy your fag. In fact, you feel a bit better in all you do after you've had this. You don't like feel all your aches and pains have gone. Just a bit mellow, and you feel all limber and loose. But you notice, you'll notice for tomorrow. Are any of you wounded at the moment?
I am.
This is a healing drug you've just smoked.
Ooh.
It speeds up healing. It does.
Okay.
So you've both taken this, so you're on double rest recoup now. So when you recoup after sleeping, you'll get double back
Okay.
just for having this drug. Alright?
Okie dokie.
I did pick some good and some funny and some bad ones in the pick and mix of what you've got. I thought the psychic one might go worse.
Yeah, it can.
Didn't have a bad result. But yeah, there's a few more left. So that's how you feel after that. You don't
Right.
feel high at all.
I'm-
As I say, you just feel a bit mellow. You just feel like limber, but you're still more feeling the effects of staring into the void. It's still popping in your senses in the back of your head. You still get visions from the warp flashing in your head now and again. For Alan, he does. He failed that. He's still getting a few visions of the aftermath of these drugs, which he's enjoying by all sounds of it.
Also, I'm a bit good. I couldn't cast Forget Me because that would have been just fun to roleplay.
That would have been ridiculous as fuck, yeah.
Okay. So
It is
what time are we on?
up to you two. We are now at 1 o'clock in the morning.
We've got plenty of time, brother. Plenty of time to crap out this Obscura.
I mean, do we have a means at smoking Obscura?
Well, we should just wing it somehow.
Okay, wait. I have a fucking incredible idea. Now, not that I have ever partaken of such substances before, but from what I understand, Obscura is smoked in a pipe.
Oh, go on. You've piqued my interest.
And you know how I feel about pipes.
I do. And I've got a feeling I know where this may be going.
And I'm just going to look at the bed. Now, what I'm saying is, I mean, there's more bed there than you'll reasonably need. Can we not fashion a pipe from this bed?
It sounds to me like a plan with no drawbacks.
Right.
So when you approach this bed, what part of the bed are you going to do? Because it kind of looks what it is. It's got a bed head with little bar pipes going down them, long pipes for the legs,
Right.
and bed body, thick ones, little pipes.
So
Go for the bed springs. So that's basically how it's constructed.
what I'm imagining is the bed head is perhaps a length of pipe with several downward pieces of pipe. Am I correct?
That's exactly yeah.
Right.
Exactly correct.
Okay. So at the junction, there must be a section of pipe that might be a bit this way with a bit going down. I would like to take a section from that, and we will find a way of blocking up one of the 3 open ends at this pipe.
Alright, how are you going to get this off the bed?
I'll just
I suggest
I'll chop it up, brother.
we could chop it up, or what if we use Raticus?
Oh, aye.
Like, hold him like a saw.
I mean, it's worth trying. We already know he can chew through drums.
I mean, we're
I mean,
earning his keep.
That looks tougher, that drum, than this bed pipe.
So are you going to pick up the massive Raticus? I don't know.
Or, I mean, you made short work at pipe with your knife.
Ah, but that's not as fun as getting old Faticus here to do a bit of chewing on our behalf. And it's about time he earned his keep. I mean,
it is.
I mean, he did give us a bit of entertainment.
If we get him one side each and heft him towards bed.
Brother, I've just had a fantastic idea.
Go on.
You know the fun that we had with the wager?
Aye.
Perhaps we could turn this into more of a spectator sport, shall we say? There might be other people interested to wager on a battle between Faticus, Raticus, Fantasticus and other enemies. We could have our own arena combat within this prison.
You're talking my language now, brother. A gladiatorial arena where Raticus is the champion. Oh, wait. Never mind other people. What if there's other people in prison that have their own little companions?
Aye.
And if we win, and if the other companions still live afterwards, we get to keep the creatures. There must be many creatures in this prison, and I would love to catch them all.
I knew where this was going. And that made it all the better when it came.
There is another alternative I've just realised to the...
Nothing's better than catching them all, surely.
We should catch all... There must be other creatures. I mean, we've seen cockroaches, have we not?
I don't think you get much fighting out of them.
It depends how big they are, brother. What if you fed a cockroach? Would it grow like this? Oh, we should catch cockroach and see.
We could have a veritable...
menagerie.
That's the word, I think.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word out loud. I just coughed when it came out. We have another alternative to bed pipe. And I'm going to produce Archie's finger bones that I've kept. And say, could we make a pipe out of these finger bones, hollowed out, perhaps? We'd need a very thin tool, and he had little fingers, little dainty lady hands.
That's very edgy. That is. Very edgy. I like it. We could be all like, hipster like.
Aye.
Looks happy at your finger bones.
We could get a little beer.
What comes up your leg?
I was going to give him a little scritch in his head and go, no, Raticus, I need these.
You've eaten plenty, Raticus.
I'll get you some others.
You fat bastard. You just had a full man. You're still hungry. Give up.
Right. Are we going to try and...
He lays against your leg. As he slips down onto the floor, which kind of knocks you to the side a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going to rejoin. I'll be right back.
I'm pleased you're having fun with the rat, lads.
Yeah.
Let's see, brother, if we can get Raticus to chew this pipe in a manner that suits our purpose.
It kind of seems the easiest way. Although, I would definitely park the finger bone using them to create your own pipe idea. I think that has merit.
Aye. I'll work on that one later.
It has a great amount of merit.
It does. Right,
Raticus, time you earn your keep, you little fat fuck.
Raticus just walks in the corner, looks at both, has a poo. Really big, meaty, smelly poo, which is in the shape of a pellet. But a really big pellet.
That's a big turd for
That's
him.
a big. Hey, you know what Favre always used to say?
Or about poo.
Aye. So
Aye.
where there's shite, there's brass.
Aye. So,
There's always money in shit. Someone can make something useful out of shit. Always. Nothing goes to waste.
do you want to take the rat turd, or do you want me to take it?
Take it where?
Well, just I don't know. Just
I don't know.
stick it in pocket for now.
I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure I want to touch it.
Right, I'll
It's
get it then.
Size of a old BT. What was it? The old BT phone you get for your mobile.
No,
It's
you never
massive,
know. You never know what'll come in handy.
I have added to my inventory a massive rat turd.
If it dries out, you never know. It'll go hard. You could use it as a weapon.
Maybe there's something good in it. Who knows?
It could
Anyway,
be a new fuel source.
oh,
We could maybe
Maybe-
power.
All right.
We could maybe power the vehicles that we'll eventually get. with it.
let's
So-
come on, brother. Let's get Raticus up to bed.
You both try to manhandle the rat, but he doesn't mind you both picking him up because he quite likes you both. He seems to be
You're
quite
fucking
friendly.
up, so I've spent fucking fortune in food on you.
So I get to hold him up to the bed.
This
Yeah.
rat eats better than I do.
Yeah.
Up to the bed frame. So hang on. I've just found my notes from last session that I didn't know I had.
How?
So
How convenient.
I'm imagining. Excuse my terrible drawing. I'm imagining a bedstead that looks a bit like that at top. Am I somewhere near?
Yes, exactly right.
Right, I'm going to make 3 cuts.
How are you going to get Raticus to the bars?
I'm going to just point him at it. These are the 3 cuts, the 3 marks I've made. So,
All right. So you point
short a
Raticus
bit,
at
longer
the
bit,
bars.
even longer bit. I'm just pointing his mouth at it.
Yeah, you point Raticus at the bars and turns his head and sniffs at the fingers you produced.
How about we're gonna have to use a bit of cunning here, brother. I'm gonna go to the rat. You hold on to Raticus for a sec. I'm gonna go to the rat I got tied up.
He's not wiggling about. He's kind of like an excited fat Yorkshire Terrier now.
Oh, he's a bit like my cat. Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, no.
go to the rat I've got
Yeah.
tied up, the dead rat which I captured. I'm going to take my knife, chop him open. I'm going to take out what I assume to be the rat's liver. It may or may not be a liver. And I'm going to use this liver and smear little lines on the pipe where we're trying to get the Raticus to cut.
Nice.
All right. Okay, you do that.
You catch more rats with honey than with shit, I've heard it said.
You do that. You do that. And what do you do with Raticus? You point at it again.
Yeah, try it again and see if he takes the bait.
Raticus does take bait this time. Bites at the first point, takes a couple of bites, but it gets through, and you're quite impressed with his superior nip strength. Maybe we can put this to good use. And,
Very food focused, isn't he?
choose at the next one, he nips it off. Choose at the third one, nips it off. And then choose at the bit of metal what falls off. He's chewing the bit of metal that's fallen off.
No, you
Not
little
long before he's eating
shite.
it.
Oh, bollocks.
So you just watched him eat the bit of metal fall off while getting out of his mouth.
I was far too slow, brother.
Let's try again.
Aye, we've got plenty of bed to go at, don't we?
Aye.
Now let's make it a combined effort.
Right,
As
I'm
soon
with
as
you.
it's ready, I'm going to be right there, waiting. I'm going to be waiting. I'm going to snatch it.
You're going to snatch it. I'll take
I'll snatch
Raticus.
You hold the fat fuck, and I'll snatch.
Right, okay.
Okay,
So you
we'll
do
try
the same
again.
again. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's we're learning a plan. We're learning a process. The process of
How?
industrial fabrication using a giant rat.
Yep.
Okay. So the rat starts chewing again.
We'll
Choose the
soon have a
first one.
standard operating procedure for this operation.
Choose the next one. Choose the third one. And then rags at the bottom of the metal as it's just about to get through. What are you going to do?
I'm going to drag the rat back.
Get off, you fat bastard!
Okay.
And I'll
Strength
just
test,
try
please, Dave.
and.
Strength test, you say? This is what
And I'm
I'm
just
built
going to make Alan. I'm sorry, but I'm going to make you roll for the rat because I like you rolling for the rat at the moment.
Okay, what am I rolling exactly?
You're going to roll a strength test with the rat. 22 strength for the rat.
That's a very high fail.
So you
shouldn't have
managed to
eaten all
get
that corpse, you fat fuck. No wonder you can't win a strength contest.
you managed to get that bit of pipe for the rat chewed through it again. You now own a bit of chewed pipe.
Right.
Now,
Then I'm gonna put Raticus down. I'm gonna take the the piece of torn cape that I used earlier to pick up the smushed rat, and I'm gonna use my claws to cut a couple of squares off it, big enough to go over the end of the pipe.
Because
You still have,
on cape,
just a bit of it.
Meat.
Yeah.
And he starts sniffing towards it, trying to chew that bit of material.
Get off, Raticus, get off. So you just took the liver of the rat, did you, Alan?
yeah, I just took a bit out of it.
I'm going to rummage around in the rat and try and take some of its intestines. And then I'm going to get these 2 squares of fabric. And I'm going to use the intestines to tie 1 square of fabric to one open end of the pipe, and then another square to the upper end of the pipe, and then use my claws to really gently poke a couple of tiny holes in it. So I create something that looks a bit like this.
Oh, that's nice. Make me a tech or survival check with a +10 for drawing on your notebook. Ingenuity.
Nice. Okay, survival.
Planning makes all the difference. Oh,
I'm going to use a fate point.
You must.
This is the most important roll I'm going to make all campaign.
You must.
No!
Something goes wrong, but just as you get to poke your claw into the top, Raticus knocks your leg, and your finger goes right through the top of the material, roots the gauze. But the rest of the pipe is okay. It's just the gauze which has failed.
Oh, bastard!
Little ratty bastard.
Well,
Right.
that's what you think, anyway.
Okay, right. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try and cut another small piece of fabric off my pink cape and do this again.
You lose another 15 minutes doing this action again. Just so you know, time scale wise.
No worries.
Yeah.
Good things come to those who wait.
Yeah. I'm going to try and repeat the process. Do you want me to make another roll?
I would like you to, please.
Oh, it's even worse, brother. I don't have the fucking dexterity for these things or the intellect.
Let me have a go, brother.
I'll pass Roach the stuff.
I want to try. I like to use my lockpick to poke the holes in, rather than obviously I don't have claws.
Okay. Lockpick is a lot smaller. Well, I don't know. That will be to a point. It will be to a point.
Yeah, my claws are pretty big, I imagine.
Yep. So you use this and you make 5 solid holes because you feel like they are biggish holes, but it's just enough draw strength you want. All 4 in a diamond shape at the bottom.
We need to make proper goals at some point, but this'll do for now. This'll do for time being.
Can you remote roll me a survival or tech use check?
Yep. I don't have survival, so I'll make a tech use test. I will use a fate point. I don't think I've used it yet, have I? My own.
No.
I'll use my own.
Yeah! Fate
well
points for drugs!
You make dirtiest goals you've ever seen.
Look at that. Hey, I've got a knack
It's a
at
thing
this,
of beauty. What you've done to fix this pipe up and make it work. You thought Reuben. You rough bastard. Bastard!
You
Look at my brother.
clumsy bastard!
It's alright, that's why we're here. You think we help each other out because we're brothers. And you now have a usable pipe.
Right, we're cooking now, brother.
Yeah, you get a tape.
Cooking with gas.
Well, brother, that is the one that has finished the job, so you should have first hit.
Dibs. Gonna pull
You
out.
both know how Obscura works, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take out a dose of Obscura. I'm gonna hand a dose to my brother, and I'm gonna put a dose in the pipe and light it with the lighter. This was the best idea. Oh, who was that? I was going to get a good night's sleep. Fuck that.
It was suffering from sometimes. So yeah, can you do what do you have to do?
Not quite sure how it's. I'm going to go for a slash. I'm going to get a drink as well. Because all this fiction
How
I've
does
taken is
Obscura work,
making me want to
Dave?
take some.
Obscura, a second, I'll tell you. So it's toughness test at plus 30. It's basically like taking a drink. And then you enter a dreamlike state for 1d5 hours. The way I play it, that happens regardless of whether you pass the toughness test or not. The toughness test is whether it affects your stats. But if you do engage in combat, it's considered that you are under the effects of a hallucinogen grenade. And then after it wears off, for D10 hours, you are in a deep depression. So
I can't believe how. Okay, that's pretty good. Would you be able to speak that for me, Dave?
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll do my.
You are here and you know it off by heart.
Yeah, there we go. I've done my toughness test, so I'm not negative stats, but the rest of it applies.
Yeah. Can you roll your tough? Hello, Alan.
Hello, I'm back.
Can you roll your toughness test with plus 30 Obscura test?
I suppose it'd be plus 20 actually, because we've already had a drink.
Oh, yeah, I'm already affected. So yeah, I failed my test.
Okay, so Hayden's asked me to help out with the rules on this, Al.
Mm-hmm.
So you are fatigued, and you are minus 10 to everything for D5 hours.
Oh, no.
You also enter a dreamlike state for that length of time. I am not suffering fatigue, but I am in a dreamlike state for 3 hours. And at the end of this, for D10 hours, I've got a 6.
It's the same for me, D10.
Yeah.
3.
For 3 hours after. So for an hour, you're basically spaced out, and for 3 hours after, you are depressed. And for 3 hours, I'm dreamlike, and for 6 hours, I'm depressed.
Okay.
And the -10 to your stats is for the length of that D5 that you rolled.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna smoke my pipe, and then I'm gonna spend a good 30, 40 seconds standing up and turning round and round
I'm
and
going
round
to start looking at my hands.
and round
chasing your tail.
and round. Yeah, I'm chasing my tail. I'm also bedding down somewhere comfortable and round and round. And eventually, I'm going to curl up in a little ball, and then maybe have a sniff at my own ass, and just space out for a few hours.
Cool. I'm
What
going
time
to
was
spend a lot of time looking at my hands.
Well, now it's about 2:30 in the morning.
Okay, so 2:30 when we took it.
I know. This is after doing it in a bit. It was about probably 1:45 when you took it.
All right. It's just so I know when
It wears off.
I stop being depressed, because that's the only effect it really has on me. Okay.
Two depressed brothers. So what are you doing now? Are you off to bed or going in a dreamlike state?
Yeah. So obviously enjoy the pleasant dream-like state.
Yeah.
Well, you
That
both had
won't
a
last very long for
cocktail.
me.
Well, to be honest, Roach, you've had a cocktail with this other drug which tries to give you minor psychic power. You're still in a dreamlike state, but it's a bit more intense because you get visions from the wall entering your dreams.
Shitbags.
Lupus, you too. You get the vision from the wall entering your dreams due to this surge you've taken, and defense has not been up as much. So loose, you all seem all a bit too accepting of these things trying to talk to you in your sleep. You have a similar dream. There's beings want you to follow them. You do for a while, until you get distracted and talk about something else. Then your dream usually ends. And that's it.
Okay.
It's morning. Feeling a bit rough. Roach feels like he's about to be sick.
I feel like I'm about to be sick.
His stomach's gurgling, and he's got about time is starting now. You've got 30 seconds to decide what you're going to do before you throw up.
I try and drink some distilled water.
As you drink this distilled water, you throw up back through the bottle.
Oh no, I fucked it.
As you're drinking, and more comes out and sprays across the room, leaving a slight slick. Luckily, you sprayed it kind of towards the grate, which you feel thankful is there now.
I'm gonna shout, Atticus, you fat fuck! Breakfast is over here!
Right, this is moving on. It looks quite happy.
I thought
It's
water would help me, but it only made me worse.
You feel a bit better for throwing up. Must be something you've taken the day before. Lupus. For some reason, you feel pretty good after all this. You're not too badly hungover. You just got a bit of depression going on.
Oh, brother.
I had a little accident.
Can you keep the noise down? There's no need for all this palaver today.
Aye. I'll keep record. I'm sorry, brother. I'm going to try lighting up some healing herb. See if that helps.
Oh, by the way, healing herb-wise, Lupus, you revive double wounds.
So I
And so do
gain.
you,
So I was already on 4 wounds.
So that's one
gain some of
day.
your fatigue back then. Or whatever. You feel a little bit better taking this.
So that's one day, which should be 1 wound natural healing, but I'm hardy, so I'm always light. So 2 wounds. I'm going to wake up. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little wash. And by have a little wash, I mean
Lick yourself.
I'm going to lick myself and heal myself for
Okay.
D5 wounds. So another 2. Does Jay look wounded? No, you're at full, aren't you?
I'm in fits as
I don't think I can do much for that, brother.
Right, so what are we going to do today? Should we take day off?
I think we should just chill with Raticus today.
Just have some family time with son.
Did we drink all the rest of that
bell goes to
moonshine?
half 8.
Oh, we left that in the end.
It chimes and it goes, 8:30, breakfast's on the way, breakfast. And a few minutes after, knocking at the door, the slide opens up for your morning gruel.
Oh, I can't face gruel at a minute, bro. Give mine.
Go on, Dave.
Give mine.
Oh, sorry, have not done that.
There was a knock at the door.
Oh.
There's a knock at the door. The person startled behind them. Food comes in slightly shaky as it's still settling on the tray. Okay,
Ooh,
so
yes.
you take your food. Raticus jumps up.
You can have mine, Raticus. I can't face that gruel at the minute. It looks.
Raticus is happy for this. Takes your food. Oh my god.
I happily eat my own food.
I can't believe he's still hungry. Where does it end, brother?
Well, he's a growing lad, you know. As weans like this, I'm so proud of him. They eat a lot because they have a lot to grow up to. If they're gonna become as strong as their dads, you know.
One day he'll be telling us.
Aye, and then we can ride him round prison.
It comes and nuzzles up to you, Lupus.
Hello, Raticus. Morning, little fella.
And then annoyingly starts biting the cell wall.
Don't bite pipe, Raticus. There's good lad.
Well, I suspect we're not going to be able to contain him for long. Soon he'll want to go his own way.
I'll be out in to wider world.
We won't be able to help him.
We'll always be there for him if he ever needs us.
Oh, but he might get in trouble and we won't be there.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
He might fall in with the wrong crowd.
Well, he is in prison, you know. We heard a knock, brother. Did you hear a knock?
I didn't hear now, brother. No. Was there someone at the door?
Yes, there is. There was a knock on the door. What are you going to do? Hey?
I'm going to bury my head in the mattress. I've got a stonking headache, and
I'm gonna walk up to the door. I'm gonna try and open it while still going.
Okay. The door opens, and you see Chief Guard Hawkins there.
Oh, good morning, Chief.
He goes, "Blimey hell, stir the crows. Have you seen the size of that rat in your room?
He's a good, fine rat.
Do you want me to put it down?"
No, guard. It's fine. We're just, feeding him up for feeding. That's all it is. Little snack.
Don't want to see him round here tomorrow.
no worries. No
I'll
worries.
give you a day. I'll give you a day to maybe have some good eating of it. All right. But what I'm going to tell you, you're in the arena tonight, boys.
Oh, shit.
Right.
So
Fair enough. Yeah. Don't worry.
You've got a day to prepare yourselves. Go around and do what you want for a bit, but remember you need to be fresh for about 6 o'clock. Just tell you that. Have a good day, lads.
No.
You get some red scars by the sounds of it. I just thought I'd give you a bit of a heads up.
Thanks for warning, guard. And don't worry about rat. He'll be all chowed down upon before end of day. Don't you worry.
He goes, "Yeah, I don't want to see him tomorrow because I'll eat him."
Oh, no. We'll save you a bit. We'll save you a bit.
He's already put his hand up and said, "Yeah, see you later."
I'm going to turn straight round to Raticus as soon as the door's shut. Give him a little tickle and go, "Don't you worry, my little friend. There won't be no eating of you."
Okay. So you've got the best part of probably about 9 o'clock, 7:30 it was. Until 6.
I'm going back to bed, brother. My head's fucking killing me. My accent, it's out of control. I don't even know what it is any longer.
Well, if you're off to have a little nap, do you want me to leave Raticus here with you, and I'll leave you in peace for a little while?
I can do, brother. Let me get it down.
Right. Fair enough.
I'm going to try and get another hour or two of sleep.
Yeah, okay. And what are you doing, Lupus, while this is happening?
Can I leave the cell?
You can. It's the cells have opened at the moment.
Right. I'm going to go see Chungus. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, Raticus, come over here and cuddle up.
Raticus does. He likes a good fuss.
Okay. He's like a hot water ball, this fat little fucker.
It looks happy at you. He knows to feed him.
Okay, cool. I'll pet him and try and get to sleep.
Okay.
Right,
he stays with you and doesn't bother you. Apart from occasionally licks at your pocket where the blood was. Anyway, Dave.
Right, I'm going to go see Big Chungus.
Yep. Good day.
Good day.
How you doing?
Oh, very well, Chungus, very well. Everything's hunky-dory. I've recently come into a product that you may be interested in purchasing.
All right, then. Go on. You seem to bring me a lot of treats, you boys. I like to see what he gets to offer.
Well, I have in my possession at this moment in time a rather large, substantial in length and girth rat turd.
He looked at you pretty gone out. The moment of puzzlement on his face drops, and then he goes, "Are you serious?"
I am very serious. I'm going to produce the rat turd.
His mouth is going to drop. That come out of a rat?
A big fucking rat, I'll tell thee.
That's unbelievable.
I know. It's one of the largest turds I have ever seen.
Does the pocket smell?
Oh yeah, yeah. It does. To be honest, it smells a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, I don't really want to buy that shit.
I mean, are you sure? You could perhaps sell it as a novelty item or something, or perhaps start a collection of rat turds.
Or why don't you go back and stick some legs on it and try to make it look novel?
Right, I understand your point. In that case, obviously, I have misread my market here, and I will go back to sell and rethink my strategy for business.
Is
However,
there nothing
Back,
else he
back
wants?
to drawing board for you.
oh yeah,
He just
definitely.
started trading rats today. I didn't know times so hard. And he starts laughing.
I don't know. I'm new to this place, Chungus, as you well know. But since I'm here, and since you are in the
David's
business,
too. Buys one of his play toys.
they're doing the what with the who now?
You don't know what to do with the poo now. Ha ha. Anyway.
You're confusing me, Chungus. I had every night. So what I'd like instead, if you're not interested in rat poo, maybe I can purchase a few bits and pieces from thee.
Well, yeah. Yeah, myself, what do you want?
I would like a pack of IO sticks, a bottle of that lovely moonshine that they has, and what was the other thing? Just a second.
So, what was it? Moonshine, Fine France, Cake, Clothes, Clean Water, Basements. What was I upstairs?
There was another thing. Something else.
Soap and a rope.
Ah, no. So moonshine, IO sticks, and a ration pack, please.
Okay, 36511. Thrones, please, pal.
Okay, I'll give him the 11 thrones.
And takes it, goes, "Oh, thank you for your service. Pleasure."
No problem.
And about that Archie thing yesterday, thanks,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still in a bloody good mood thinking about it.
Well, truth
How
be
did he go?
told,
How did he go?
pretty well. We kind of like met him in secret and bullied him a little, and then made him come with us, and then, wouldn't you know, Chungus, his head just exploded. It was right weird.
Well, yeah, sometimes that happens, but it's pleased to see he had a mind-blowing life experience.
Ah, Chungus, you're a funny cunt, you are.
Teletubular.
So,
Anyway,
I'm led to believe that Archie was once the proprietor of this fair establishment of yours. Is that correct?
oh yeah. It got a bit jealous because I got the job because I kind of wanted to keep me in here. To be honest, I really don't know why they blow my head up. If they all say my collar's faulty, I can't get another one of these weak bastards.
Your collar's faulty.
Yeah. And it pops it, and it actually comes off. But it says, if I wear it, if I don't have it on, the guards panic, and they don't think I'm going to kill him. And then it pops the collar back on.
That's interesting, Chungus. That's reet interesting. Now, do you sleep in shop?
Yeah. There's a small room which goes back behind the barrels, really. It's in between the corridor and the thing. It's a little box room, and I get there.
Right. So, you're a bit tucked out away at night, then?
I'm totally out of whack. Well, they've put these bars so close together, I just don't have this distance between bars to pull them together. My freaking manly size through the bars. You know what I'm saying?
You're a big cunt, Chungus. I understand that, yeah. So, what I'm thinking, Chungus, is if you were visited in night by, say, myself or my brother, how would you feel about that? Would you be okay with us entering your place of rest in the small hours?
But I will say this, I'm not the most stable of men. Being behind these bars have really taught me a bit of humility and how to control myself. But to be honest, I like having people behind the bars away from me because I can't trust myself around people I like or even people I don't like. I'll be
Because
honest with you, pal.
you're a violent
just,
lunatic.
well, so I'll be calm. I'll be calm. I'll be calm. I'll be calm. Yes, I am. Only now and again, I'm a lot better nowadays, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that most people I like and loved, I've murdered brutally, including people I don't like and love. So I'll just tell you this. That's why I kind of like my life in the shop.
Now, Chungus, I understand what sort of man you are. You're a man with, shall we say, violent tendencies. But you do not wish to visit these tendencies upon those that you perceive as undeserving of them. Am I correct?
I reckon I could probably have a game of cards with you.
Ha
If I could enjoy that.
Yeah? Well, I'll tell you what, Chungus. I will, when I have the time, I will
Anything you want
find
to
some
bet?
cards. Yeah, we could have a little game of cards through these bars here.
We could do it through the shop front. I'll tell you. Through this small window, I've got a fold-up table. If you feel like playing cards with me sometimes, I'll get it ready. It's in my bedroom. I'll just fold it out, post it through it. You must make sure you pass the fold-up table back to me. I really need it.
I'll tell you what,
Good.
Chungus. Tomorrow, me and my brother will come and play cards with you. Unfortunately, today we have an appointment with the arena, and I have a few preparations to make for such things. But we will come and play.
Back in the arena, boys. I heard you're doing pretty well.
Well, life on Volg has taught us a few things about how to fight and how to survive. Speaking of which,
go on then.
Do you have anything in your inventory that perhaps you do not sell to your average person, considering how we helped you out and all, with the Archie situation? Do you have anything that maybe would give us an edge?
I don't have any combat drugs, if that's what you mean, because especially since the methonator has just been wiped out. I've heard some crazy shit about that. So said they've just got nothing. Someone in prison is living it high. You know what I mean? They certainly are. Yeah.
Well, they must be
complaining about it.
They must be incredibly brave and dangerous people to have wiped out the methanators, do you not think?
Wiped them out?
Well, I mean, wiped them out of their supplies of various pouches and bags of chemicals labelled in various archaic and haphazard ways.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I used to put stuff like this straight, walk in, grab it. And when the shop guy tried to tackle me, I just crush his face, smash in the corner of the door, walk through, still carry my items like a hero. That's how you live when you're a man.
You're a scary man, Chungus. You are a big, scary man, and I am somewhat glad that there are bars between thee and me. But I thank you for this business this day, and we will, as I said, return to play cards with you tomorrow. But just,
That sounds really nice.
just
Not many people spend it. You two seem to spend nice time. I get a couple of people now and again, but everybody's just here for stuff. It'd be nice to spend some time with some people.
we shall spend some time with thee, Chungus, tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have well, I can't speak for my brother. He might have his own agenda, but I will come and play cards with you. But just one
Okay.
thing you
What
should
games
bear
do
in
you
mind.
know?
Sorry?
What games do you know? Card
I
games.
know. I know 5 Knuckle Shuffle. I know Bloody Mary's Palm. And I know the Twin Mountains of Bawoobashak. You won't know any of them games?
Not all. It's what I mean with these strange off-worlders. Yeah. It'd be nice to... I like the Twin Mountains Booby Shack myself. Sounds more interesting. Is it like playing Snap? Base Snap?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a game of luck more than skill.
Yeah.
Teaching the kids back on Volk, but it's still fun. If you want, I'll show you how to play it.
Oh, we could do Blackjack.
You can't say that in this modern time. Chungus, you can't go around calling people things like that.
Face Jack.
Slightly darker than average skinned. Alternate neighbour John. But no, we shall return tomorrow and we shall play cards, and a great time will be had by all. But in the meantime, Chungus, there's 2 things I'd like you to bear in mind. First of all, if you awake in the middle of the night and you find someone in your room and they happen to look a little like me or my brother, do not be alarmed and do not try and tear them limb from limb. They may be friends who have come to help you.
Shall we have what's it called? A hush word?
Yeah, alright. Let's have a secret word that if you see someone moving in dark and they say this word, it means they are a friend and not to be torn limb from limb. Yeah?
Alright.
I've got the perfect word.
Beef.
Quiche.
Quiche, alright. That sounds good. Grox quiche or just quiche?
Grox quiche. Grox quiche it is.
Alright, Grox quiche, I like that. Yeah, so if you come into my room and say Grox quiche, it means like he's going to serve you up with egg.
No, don't be beating people, breaking people, not like that. It just means we're here to help you. Because I've got an idea, Chungus. I've got a grand vision. And
just
you,
try
my
not
friend...
to surprise me when you wake me up.
Oh, no, it'll be very gentle and from a distance. Don't you worry about that. But my vision, Chungus, you are a part of it, my friend. And in this vision, you are behind bars, if that is what you wish. But the bars can be moved.
Well, that sounds nice. It'd be nice to get a view.
Yeah, you could have a view of anything you desire.
I could do shop running in my own thing.
What about a mobile shop where you'll always have bars to be behind, but can go anywhere you want?
That's all. Oh. Yeah, a travelling tradesman.
Now you're understanding.
From town to town. Now that would need a truck for that. Have you seen it? Have you ever been to Zion, mate? Have you ever been to Zion? This planet you're on.
No, we just came here and went straight to prison.
Oh, dude. It's crazy. It's like vast open plains, a few mountains spotted here and there. A few waste areas, stuff like that, but, you know, it's generally, like Barrett. Everybody's just obsessed with going fast in marauding vehicles. It's hell on the roads, should I say, down there. Travelling traders get paid a lot of money from the towns. Because it's such a dangerous route along the roads that people dare not take the good halfway between here and there. You could make a lot of money if we could get out doing that sort of stuff. But
You've
left
me a lot to consider, Chungus.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, the roads are full of petrol head psychos, big grenade-chucking lunatics. It's great fun. You love it.
Sounds like it's right up my alley. But I will go now, Chungus. You've given me much to consider. Remember what I said,
Right.
and I'll see you tomorrow for a nice game of cards. Oh, one other thing. You may hear some talk about ghosts in prison. Don't worry about it. But if that does happen to hear about such things, it wouldn't hurt to, propagate those rumours.
Oh, alright, I see what you're saying. You'd like me to say a few things.
I haven't said nothing, Chungus. I'll see thee tomorrow.
You just did.
No, Chungus. It's look, forget about it. I'm off.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Okay, I'm gonna leave Big Chungus, and I'm just gonna go back very quietly. Enter our room. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get stuck in the wall. There we go. Very quietly enter our room. See Roach and Raticus there.
Snoring in unison.
I'm gonna just sit on the floor at the door, guarding the door, and smoke an IO stick. And that's all I want to do for now. And I'm just going to have a piss.
All right. Nice one. And you're still sleeping, are you, Roach?
Yeah, I just want to get a couple more hours of sleep because I had such a heavy night. And got up and then vomited, so I'm not quite feeling like facing the day just yet. But yeah, just give it a couple of hours sleep and then I'll be all right to go.
Can you hear me all right, Alan?
I can hear you.
Oh, that's all right. You went a little bit robot-botty for a second. Now you're clear. No, I can't believe how much you've done all with the rat.
Yeah, did the tonight's session go in the way you expected?
I didn't expect anything. I just put it there for you to play on. That's the way I've been doing it. Seems to work. You seem to both keep yourself amused, so just set a little time scale around your days. Let you play the parts in between. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
I didn't expect to take so many drugs.
It seemed like the right thing to do.
I don't think you know us as players or characters.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I feel like you should know. I feel like you should know that this is on the cards.
Yeah.
I mean, we're living our inner dreams here at the minute. I'm giving lay-ons to random prison members and ripping off drug gangs and making a giant battle rat.
It's like everything, every fantasy you've ever had all coming true at once, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant, man. Please, dear, happy bunnies with the rat.
What time is it? 9:15. That's okay. I'm literally just going to chill out here for the next few hours, not doing anything in particular. Just smoke a couple of IO sticks and plot.
Yeah, and I say I will wake up at some point. I don't know. Like I say, when I wake up, and
Okay. So you're just going to wait out till 6 now. It's gone a bit scattered. I'm just going to rejoin. Talk again, lads.
Yep.
yeah,
Are you aware?
I feel like a new man. Just needed a bit more shut eye. It's this fat rat has healing properties.
You look a little brighter, brother.
Aye.
I've been to see Chungus while you were asleep.
Oh, how is the fat cunt?
He's a fat cunt, that's what he is. I've learnt a few things.
Oh, aye. What has thy learnt?
Well, as we already knew, he is a violent psychopath.
Aye.
That's not new
I mean,
to us.
I mean, we won't hold that against him.
No. There's worse things to be. I mean, you could be Harvey Weinstein or something, or have a private island where you sexually abuse young ladies against their will. But anyway, that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is, we know he's a violent psychopath, but I believe he may have his uses. And he told me a few things about outside this prison.
Oh, aye. What, one day we will be free. Free to roam the stars and travel to Scintilla.
Perhaps one day, brother. But first we have to escape these walls.
Oh, aye, yes, sorry.
However, Chungus told me that beyond this prison there are roads where one could make a fine penny as a travelling trader. And now I don't know about you, but I have no interest in such things. But Chungus does, and Chungus has a head for trade, and Chungus does not like to be outside the bars because he thinks he might hurt someone he cares for.
Oh, aye. Is this another one of your crazy plans, brother?
This is a good plan. Chungus has head for numbers. Chungus does not want to hurt those he cares for. So, I believe we can gain his trust, make him care for us, and when we eventually escape this place, we can use him to create coin, wealth, thrones, cheese, whatever our heart desires, by travelling these roads. But first things first, we must escape these walls. And Chungus, I think, can help, because Chungus has a malfunctioning collar.
Oh, aye. I bet old Defunky would like to get his hands on that one.
He would, but there's a problem. See, the guards don't like it when Chungus takes his collar off. They know it's malfunctioning. But they kind of turn a blind eye from what I realise, talking to him, because I think they're scared of him and what he can do.
And they should be, shouldn't they?
Well, he is a big cunt. But, so what I'm thinking is maybe there's another way into Chungus's room.
Oh, aye. You're thinking the secret pipeways?
Secret pipeways, brother.
Oh,
so...
But, brother, there's ghosts in them pipes.
I've been thinking about this long and hard, brother, and I'm not so sure there is ghosts in pipes.
There's pissing pipe.
There's pissing pipes, definitely, aye. But ghosts, I didn't think there's no pipes. I've gone Scottish. I don't know why.
It's a natural progression.
Oh, it's a natural... When you're in Yorkshire, you're only a few hundred miles from being in Scotland.
Just a wee hop and a skip, and you can't.
I've been trying to practice my Irish accent lately, but I just can't quite get it, because occasionally I lapse into something a little bit West Country. But
I don't mind it Irish.
Oh, Agara.
I quite like Irish.
Oh, to be sure.
Not too hard.
Leprechaun, Roy Keane.
It's Welsh that I have the hardest one with.
My Welsh accent always goes a little bit Indian. Anyway, let's not do that. So,
Sorry.
So what?
I can only do Welsh. No, I think I can only do Welsh when I'm trying to do female Scottish.
Yeah.
Which You know, it's like that's the key. So maybe.
Yeah, that's your door, Alan. That's your gateway. So what I'm thinking is, brother.
Tell me what
Oh,
you're
I don't know.
thinking.
I'm still in a weird. I've gone West Country now.
Oh, that
I
was
don't know
definitely
where
pirate.
I am. Oh, yar. Oh, splice
what's
the
the-
bean base. Oh,
let's
what's
hold
my
on.
fucking plan? Right, let me get back in the room.
You know nothing. You know nothing.
Bastard. You know
You know
nothing.
nothing, Jon
Bastard.
Snow.
My plan, brother, is simple.
Aye. Tell me.
We find way into Chungus's room when he's sleeping, and I've told him that if he sees someone creeping into his room at night and he gets the urge to commit violence, if he hears the words Grox quiche, he should stand down, because it would be me or thee. And then we take his collar and we take it to Deficus and let Deficus have a look.
Aye. Sounds like plan. We've already emptied a room out in yon cell block A that we could scurry into.
This is true. This is most true.
Aye.
But
Sounds like
first, we have to find a way into Chungus's cell. However, also in meantime, there's a lot of meantime in this time that you've been sleeping in the meantime. I bought us some more moonshine and a pack of smokes.
Oh, I can't even look at that moonshine at the minute. My head's still pounding a bit.
Well, if
Oh,
you
go
want,
on, just a bit. Just air it, dog. No, we've got to fight. No, we've got to
no,
fight.
we haven't got to fight. You need to be sharp. You need to be top at game.
Aye, it could be a tough one that we're up against this time.
I've also got, and I'm going to lean in real close when I say this and say, if Raticus gets hungry, I've got something for him too.
That's very wise. I mean, there's hungry and then there's hungry. He's always fucking hungry.
He's a fat little cunt, he is.
This is, it's gonna get out of hand if we're not careful.
Aye. We should be careful with Raticus, definitely. Although right now he does seem to be most friendly.
Aye, and he's quite pleasant to lie alongside at night.
Oh, you've been lying with Rat, have you?
I have. He's comfy, like a nice warm rug.
Like a little self-heated pillow.
Aye. It's like a little friendly toupee that I can cuddle up against.
Oh dear. All right, I'm done. I'm spent.
Okay. The door knock. The door knocks. That's 5:30 bell goes.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, I missed that. Is it door knocks and?
The door knocks, and one of the guards comes to collect you. So you both now follow him. You won't have to move your characters. Both now follow him, and you are led to the arena. Big crowd on today. And Alan, make an awareness test for me.
Okay, is it sight best?
Sight based, yeah. At your opponents, opposite you. You succeed. You notice some of these guys from the corridor the other day. Red scars, just like the man said.
Okay.
So, bring you in.
Aye. Don't worry, brother. These fuckers look a bit spindly. They think they're dead hard when there's 4 against 1, but now there's 4 against 2. Be no match. How come we're outnumbered 2-1? I'm gonna shout to this guard.
This guy goes, because it's all fun and games, mate. You're in hand. There are no weapons today. And just then he's interrupted by the speaker. He goes, today's we have these 2 twists which perform admirably in the last 2 games. And then we have them versus a rival gang in the prison. Let's see who does it. But there are no weapons today. It's all hand-to-hand combat. Let the fight begin. So roll for initiative, please.
Bastard.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, God. I've done something. There we go. Five. You have some serious initiative there, brother.
Aye, but don't think I can do fuck all with it, mind. Unless I just bum rush in.
If there's any bum rushing to be done, it'll be me.
Right.
1 minute, I'm just adding these people's turn.
No worries. Just trying to work out what I'm going to do anyway. I'm not really, not really sure.
Oh, my number's gone. Bastards. Oh, that's the last guy. It's better.
Mm.
That. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, it's not going wrong. There we are. Right. There we are. So, Roach, you to go first. How are you going to approach this? You have 4 red scars over, and there are no weapons to be seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So we don't get to take anything into the arena, presumably.
No, you don't. Otherwise, you'll get confiscated.
Yeah, I assumed as much. So I think probably going to bum rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I don't think I can charge. I think they're too close. So I'm going to move.
I'll give you a charge off the start for both teams, just because you're such a confined area. 1 second. I would like to be a charge range for both 3. To be honest.
So it's,
There we go. Still on the lights.
okay, I'll charge to this position.
Yep.
I'd like to charge. I'd like to do a jump. Use acrobatics to do a jumping kick.
Okay, give me a agility test. With +2.
An agility, sorry.
An agility test.
You mean like an acrobatics test, you mean?
Test, yeah.
Do you say +5 or do you say straight test?
+5. +5.
That's pass, 5
Oh,
degrees.
that's very good. So you do a jumping kick, was it you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll use my wings to get a little extra height and kick him.
Oh, nice. So you jump up, float your wings up as you jump as well, and kick him squarely in the face. Can you roll for damage, but because you've got a lot more momentum, I'll give you a +2, like a crushing blow, because it's got all your body's momentum for damage.
No, is that I'd say if I were Yane, I'd probably make one roll for like the acrobatics side of it, and like one roll to actually
Okay.
hit. That's probably
See
how
if
I
you
would
can
do
do
it.
the
I don't. I
hit
mean, I
then.
don't know. I actually don't know what the actual rules are, and I don't know what Dave really
Yeah,
thinks.
let's do a combat one as well then.
That's kind of what I think.
Yeah, if you want
As
to
an,
do it
as
that
an,
way, that's
well,
fine.
yeah. I mean, it's I'm just saying what I would do. I don't actually know what the rules for acrobatics are, if I'm honest. I know you can make an acrobatics test to do something acrobatical, or I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Dave, on this? I mean, how would you?
I would say it's down to the
Yeah.
GM, but what I would do is probably allow something like acrobatics to be used, maybe not for damage, but for the ability to do a knockback or something, if that's what you're doing, something like that.
I think kick's very deadly though. I think he went to kick him in the head.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, what I'm saying is, if you let me roll acrobatics as a hit roll, that gets pretty good. I mean, we can do it that way. That's fine. I don't mind.
Well, do
In fact, that's kind of not that much worse than say an all-out attack, but obviously I'm on agility 59, so if I'm using acrobatics as a hit, it's quite easy to hit. So
all right, roll to hit then. If you charge, as I say, it makes sense. He jumped up using acrobatics.
To be honest, what I would probably do in this situation, because it's not like a damage. I don't know. If you're going to use acrobatics to do that, if you're going to allow that, then there's nothing wrong with allowing other stuff. So then it's either a normal melee attack in terms of damage, or if you're trying to knock someone back, then maybe an opposed strength test or something. I don't know.
yeah,
I
I
was going
wouldn't
to
mind.
go.
Obviously, I would. Yeah. What do you think, Hayden?
Because you've got the height and momentum, and you give him a proper true kick of accuracy. Because that was the acrobatics for me. That was making that jump kick. Maybe I should have took the weapon skill one for you to roll in as well. But I was just counting that as one movement, which is a jump kick.
Yeah, I wouldn't do another attack roll. I wouldn't do another D100 roll. Like I say, it would either be, in my opinion, it would either be a damaging attack, or if you're trying to do something else with it, a grapple-y type strength thing. I don't know. It depends what you're trying to do with it.
So I was going to give you some extra momentum, which was going to give you a +2 for your jump and the kick to its head. I was. For damage.
Okay. Just one moment. But yeah, I'll say a lot of this stuff kind of Hayden, it's kind of make it up as you go along. So it's kind of you as the GM to say, you know,
I'm happy enough to give you one roll for
how
that.
the rules work.
Yeah. I'm happy enough this
fine.
time.
All I'm thinking is if I start using acrobatics a lot to hit people with, then it starts to
Okay,
become quite good, I think. So I'll do a kick damage. You say +2, so it'd be
But it makes sense to be able to use it if you are that sort of character and you've got these little wings. It's not something I'm going to be able to do because it's not in my character's build, I suppose. But it's a good opener. It's a good opener.
So damage is 5, but you said I could have a +2 to that, so it's
Yeah.
7 damage.
The man takes a big hit and he has to roll an agility test. So let me just get the red scars page up. Oh dear. That's not good for him. He falls off it. What's this guy doing?
I don't know. I just saw him appear.
You created him, I think. He's an extra man, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw him appear on the map and thought he was the guy you knocked off or something.
I'm still feeling this weird, spooky, ghostly, magical moonshine that we had.
That guy is no more. Next person. to Red Scar. Give me a sec, I'm just going to reload it.
That's one to me, brother.
Yeah.
That was good that you got right on the edge.
But yeah, I do like the acrobatics, kind of using the wings a little bit, and I think that's a neat little trick. I had a little think for ages what on earth I'm going to do, and then I changed my mind right at the end, and I thought that was good.
That'd be. It kind of makes sense because it fits with your character and your mutation, but it wouldn't be useful in like a standard combat, would it? It'd be like just a good opening move that fits in really well.
Right, so next person is Red Scar. I turned on, it's got crazy since I reloaded it. Annoying.
Yeah, I had loads of trouble with my turn order the other day.
Yeah, it's been playing up a bit lately.
He's going to charge Lupus. He's going to attack. Give me a second. There we are. 23 check.
I would like to try and dodge that.
Okay.
Probably won't. Oh, I do.
Right, you neatly miss out the way as he tries to lunge for your face. Body, shoulder. Right, next one is what were you, Lupus? What number?
5.
You're 5, so you'll be next. Got 2 4s after that. You've killed 12.
Ah, right. Okay, I can't. Yeah. I'm going to. I'm going to make a grapple attack. Grab hold of this guy.
Okay, opposed strength test. There we go.
Ooh.
You win.
Yep.
You overpower him.
I'm going to grab hold of him. I want to, just for fluff, I want to grab hold of him by whatever he's wearing on his upper half and pull him close and say, "You're getting ahead of yourself, my friend." And that's my turn.
Okay. Next one, Red Scars. So this one's going to move up to here and make an attack. Roach. That hits. And now it's, what was it, D5 minus 2. 5, D6.
Oh, I'll try dodging, please. Then.
Okay. Is it D5 minus 2 or minus 3 with this?
Minus 2, but I've dodged it.
Okay. Alright, the next one tries to do the same. It's the drill. Make it attack. He hits. Dodge this time, so. Five.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's not. I don't know if I did the minus 2 there. Yeah, I didn't put the minus 2, so it's 3.
Okay, and then it's plus his strength.
So it gets a 6.
So I've got toughness 4 and I've got a natural armor of 1. Presumably we don't get to take the levers in.
No, you don't. Not do
So
really.
yeah, so we took the 5 reduction. I'll take 1 wound, yeah?
Take 1 wound, yeah. That's not so bad, is it? Nice to think to yourself. Right, at top of the round it is you, Roach.
Okay, I'm going to do a half aim. And I'll do a called strike. I'm going to kick this one at 9 o'clock in the leg.
I just realised grapple, you can choose to damage as well.
Huh? I think that's like the basic way it works. The kind of way we play it is kind of more fun and fluffy, but you can just damage them and overpower them in a grapple, can't you? Choke the life out of them.
I always treat it as that you're immobilizing them, so you're not damaging them.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense to me. I never really noticed you could do that.
Yeah, I think I really need to read the rules.
Now. You will
I need to read the rules. Yeah, you should do it.
Andy's gonna have to squeeze the life out of something.
So
It's not a lot of damage.
Single
D5.
strike.
It's D5 minus 3 plus strength with armor counting double, so it's not loads of damage. It's just the potential to cause a couple of wounds.
Yeah, you get plus 9 days.
Yeah, but if they're armored and it's doubled, it's kind of irrelevant.
I've missed.
Oh, you've missed. Okay.
I'll use my fate points. I used it to make a pipe.
Yeah,
I have no regrets.
Me too, Alan.
He's going to do an all-out attack.
No regrets. It was the right choice. It was the only choice.
He hits.
Who's that on? Sorry, is that on me?
Yeah. And he's going to try
I'm
and
gonna
work you.
I'm gonna dodge you.
Okay.
I'm gonna dodge you, motherfucker. No, I'm not.
Oh, wait a second. No, he can't. He can't. Sorry, Dave. I need to make an opposed strength test so he can get out of the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is that. Nope, I fail.
Hang on, I haven't done my opposed strength test. I have now, but it hasn't rolled.
Come up. Delayed roll.
I got a roll 20. There we go.
Oh, hey.
Still got hold of him.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's still yours. So now it's the one against Alan. He's going to try grapple you, Alan.
Okay.
This one here. Okay. Let me roll first. Did I roll first? No. Oh, yeah. He's got hold of you.
Bastard.
He's going to try and... yeah, he's just going to hold you and try to take you down to the floor. Alright, next one. He's going to attack you. Try and punch you in the face while the other one's got you held up. All out attack. Hits.
Okay, presumably I can't dodge when I'm being held, I guess.
No, it's pretty much got you. Yeah. It's not enough to get past the toughness, even with strength bonus. So he does nothing to you. Right, top of your round, Roach, it is you.
Wait, stop. You've done it again. I don't know why, Hayden, but you always do this. You've missed me out.
What's happened?
It's like you're lupus blind.
Oh, have you not gone?
No, I resisted the guy's grapple on me,
That's
and then I haven't been.
I'm sorry, that is because you've got a big sign saying red scar over your head on your character. Right, Lupus, your turn.
Okay, so the last thing I did was grab this guy and say, you're getting ahead of yourself. I would like to now, while I'm grappling him, I'm going to release the grapple, but I'm also going to all-out attack him. And the all-out attack, after saying you're getting ahead of yourself, is a full-on headbutt.
Okay.
I am showboating.
Are you Alexa in disguise?
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Go on,
plus
then.
30.
Yeah.
When you're ready, roll 20.
What's that?
When you're ready. Come on, roll 20. There we go. That's a hit.
You do miss it.
I believe he all-out attacked me.
Yep, you can't dodge.
No, he didn't all out attack
He
you
all out-
because he was in
all
a
out-
Oh,
grapple.
no, he was
failed
in a
to
grapple.
wiggle.
So, yeah, he can try and dodge then, can't he?
Yes, you can. Let's dodge. No.
Okay, so this is unarmed, so D5 minus 2.
What for headbutt? Yeah. Well, plus your strength bonus on
0 plus 4, so 4.
Okay. Takes 1 wound.
Bit of a feeble headbutt after all that.
Yeah. Okay. After that, it's top of round now. So we've done all the red scars.
Roach.
And rope.
Okay, so what can I do? I'm in this grapple.
You can try to get out.
And break the grapple.
Okay.
Strength test again.
You just beat. You just get out.
When you win a grapple, you can choose to escape the grapple or grapple your opponent.
I'll let him out, and I'm going to do a half aim and a kick to his leg.
Okay.
Ah, fucking hell.
He jumps out of the way. Right. Next up is this guy. He's going to attack Dave. He's going to go for an all-out attack. No. And the next one is Dave.
I'm going to... Fuck it, I'm going to grapple him again.
Okay. You've got him.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do to him?
That's all I can do. It's full action to grapple.
Okay. Oh, right. After that, this guy, he's going to attack Alan. Going to try and punch him. Misses. And the next one is going to do the same. It's all-out attack. Hits. And then...
I'll try and dodge.
damage. Okay.
Dodge it.
Top of round, Alan.
Okay, I'm going to do all out attack against the one. I'm not going to pick a target. I'm just going to all out attack him. Going to all out attack him with my head.
Okay,
That's a hit.
Is it this one or this one you're attacking?
Attack the one at 9 o'clock, please.
Okay. He has a chance to dodge. Oh. So what do you do? Damage.
5 wounds.
Okay, he takes 2. Right. Next one. That was top of round 1 to Alan.
Yep.
So the next one is fighting Dave. He's going to try and wriggle out of the grapple. Click.
Yeah, okay.
Click. No, 3.7 degrees of failure.
2 degrees
Still
success.
got him. Still got him.
Okay.
Dave, your turn.
I'm going to try and hurl him off this fucking platform into that green shit.
Throw him.
Yep.
Did you say it went glitchy?
Yeah, I'm basically, I've got him grappled, yeah, so I'm just going to try and hurl him to the side off the platform.
Yeah, that's perfectly alright. So, can you make a ballistic skill test? Oh, no, weapon skill test.
Weapon skill.
Yeah, weapon skill test with him.
Straight?
Here's your weapon. Plus 10 because you got hold of him. Oh no, straight, please.
It would have been a pass either way.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so you hurl him in which direction, Dave? Obviously off the side.
Yeah. Over this way.
As he falls this way, you can see his little legs and arms kicking as he flails off the side, screaming, "No!" So, well done, Lupus. Nice grapple. Okay. After that, it is the Red Scar turn, and it is obviously going to try and punch Alan again. No. Next one. Same. All attack. Yep.
Okay, I can't dodge.
So 3.
Bastard!
Bastard!
That isn't enough, though, is it? Because
I think so. I think that's maximum damage. I think it's because he's got a strength of 3, I presume.
Yeah,
So
6.
that'd be up to 6.
So,
I've got a minus 5 on mine from armor and toughness. So that'd be another
just
1
one.
wound.
Oh, take it enough. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. It is now the top of the round. It's still turn.
Okay, I'm going to look up. I'm going to say, I didn't hear no bell! I'm going to try a hook on this Red Scar.
I
An
like
all-out
it.
attack.
The Red Scar grits his teeth.
Yep.
Gets clocked hard. He went for all-out attack, so no dodging for him.
6 points damage.
Wow, 6 minus 3, so you do another 3 to him. So, well, 5, enter. So, yep. He looks a bit injured now. And, Lupus, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use a full action to select my pointer. Because I don't seem to be able to do that. I'm going to use full action to go. Hang on. No, I'm not. I'm going to use half an action to move there. And I'm going to have half an action. Pretend to charge. And then stop myself. And I'm fainting. So my next attack can't be dodged or parried.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn to the east. Just turn my head slightly to the east. And I'm going to say at the top of my voice, "You make us fight for your entertainment while you sit there and enjoy the scene. And so I'll ask you again, Warden, are you not entertained?"
And the crowd give a bit of an applaud for this. They are entertained.
That's my turn.
Alright, Roach. Doing some grinding over here, see.
Yep.
It's
I'm gonna try.
more of attrition. Wait a second, no, it's Red Scout first.
Okay.
Weapon skill, he passes. It was an all-out attack. Give me a second. I'm going to roll forward slash. It's D5 plus 1, and then that's the total, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do that. It's a 6.
I didn't hear no bell.
Are you trying to dodge that?
I've made all that attack.
Okay,
So I kind of reasoned, oh, there's no way they can reliably damage me.
Second one misses. But no, you get slow damage from this guy punching you really hard.
Okay, yeah.
Slugger.
Bastard!
Top of the round, Roach, it's you.
I'll give him an all-out attack, do a jab this time.
Okay, looks at you a bit wild. See if you can hit him. No,
Yep, it's a hit.
Yes, you hit him.
6 again.
Oh, nice. Number 3 is. Let's see. Checking his wounds. Oh, almost.
Bastard.
Yep. So, after that, it's Lupus.
Okay, I'm going to... I fainted, so this can't be dodged or parried. I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. That's not a charge. Where was I? I was there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's not a charge. I'm going to move towards him, make a standard attack.
Okay.
I'm not using my claws. Miss.
Okay. After that, it's retaliation. Gonna try and punch you this time. Seeing the new threat there. He misses. The next guy tries to punch Alan, the one at the bottom. All out attack. Hits.
Bastard. You are taking the piss.
No. He doesn't do nothing to you. Not anything. Just bounces off your chitinous, hard, plated skin. you see him feel like he wants to rub his knuckles after punching you. After that top of the round,
Okay, I'll try and finish off this wounded guy. I will go for a kick. All out attack.
Okay, that's good.
Kicky, 4 damage.
I give 1 extra damage for big kicks, just because it's heavier than a hand if you land it. Big kicks. Just say no, lads.
Okay, well, time to go fucking kung fu from now on then.
So yeah,
So 5 then.
You've just done enough to break this guy ribs, and you see it punches something, and it keels over, rolls on the floor, and looks like it's fitting a bit. He's no more. Okay, Lupus.
I'm gonna step closer, and I'm gonna say, "Keep your wife's name out your fucking mouth," and I'm just gonna slap him as hard as I can.
Okay, make a roll. Which direction are you slapping him? Which arm are you slapping with?
Wait, I'm right-handed, so I'm slapping him right to left.
Right-handed slap, is it?
Yep.
Alright. Go for it then. You hit him. And see what you do.
D5 minus 2 plus 4. 6.
Oh, that's a big slap. He has to take. Yeah, so you do 3 wounds to this man.
With a slap. That's more than Chris Rock took.
It was a fair old slap he got there. In fairness.
I think it was fake. I think it was a stage slap. Yeah, I honestly think it was a stage slap. Watch the slow-mo video of it, and Chris Rock is moving away before it fucking even comes up.
Well,
like Will Smith's arm's not even raised, and he's moving away, and then you hear the slap, and it's like a microphone was brushed.
You think?
Yeah, I think it was fake. I think it was staged.
No, I don't believe that. Don't think so. I'm not gonna have a look back.
The camera angles are all perfect for a stage slap as well. So
I think that's a bit weird.
Yeah, well, these people are weird.
I'll have a look. You've piqued my interest now. So
celebrities, man, they're fucking weird.
Top of the round, Mr. Jai Ruben J.
What are we going to do? Okay, I will do. What's that? I don't know what the name is. I'd like to jump up and do like a downward kick.
An axe kick, yeah.
An axe kick. Can I try an axe kick, please?
Okay, give me
necessary. I don't know how.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics.
Okay.
Acrobatics with foot.
Wow. 2.
You smash him square on the head. This kick. It's a beautifully delivered kick. It nearly could have been perfect, but it wasn't. But it's very good. So roll for damage. Kick via acrobatics and kicking, which is +2.
Okay, so that'd be like D5 then, would it? So
yes, straight D5. So your first. Oh my gosh! Roll to confirm, and remember, got plus for ganging up.
Okay, is it weapon
Do
skill?
this with a weapon skill one. Yeah,
it's just roll the attack again. Yeah. So.
Okay, so we'll say single hit, ganging up. Yep.
Oh no, it's super confirmed.
Another 7 on
nice
top.
one. Oh, okay. He is dead. Your foot just caves his neck, breaks it down, and puts his head into his shoulders with a massive boot heel print in his skull. You've just done like super cool death move, and the crowd go wild, and the crowd go, "We are entertained!" in response to the wolf man earlier. And you were escorted and taken to your cells, and that's why we'll end it there.
Okay.
Unless you want to bask in some glory for a little bit more, it's up to you.
I would kind of like to. I would kind of like to bask.
Okay, yeah.
The one thing I would like to.
Why
I
not?
want to know: do I recognise any of these red skulls? Red skulls, red scars is the one who I paid off with a pack of fags.
Yeah. He's not in there. This looks like some guys which are lurking round the
No
back,
worries.
not doing target.
It's worth a punt. But no, I'll bask for a bit and then sure we'll leave it there, right?
Yeah, I want to bask by dragging the one that Jay just killed into the center of the arena.
Getting his mouth and going.
Look,
Throws are launched at high speed.
Do that thing when you throw your voice, brother.
You what? Sorry,
Like,
Hayden. What do you say?
A few thrones as you get to the middle of a platform to walk out over the centre side, which would be over here. As you get to the middle of the platform, you are peppered with thrones. Like, about 3 or 4 hit you each. Make 3 toughness tests for me.
3 toughness tests.
I get paid for each one.
Failed 2, passed 1.
Oh,
Just.
100. Where was that?
I have failed 2, 1 with 100, and passed 1.
Okay, that one with 100 knocks your spark out, Alan. It does.
You fucking shit!
And Lupus, what you're going to do is see, because your brother's in front of you walking out, and now he's got that spark out.
I'm kind of ignoring that as the thrones are coming in, dragging the body of the last man, and I'm going to hold him up aloft alongside me and look at the warden and say, "You keep bringing these scum to us, warden." Throw him forward. Like, when you're going to give us a real challenge.
And he looks at you and smiles. So you gain about 25 thrones, and very... Dave, what did you pass?
I failed 2 and passed 1.
You've taken
same as Alan,
but
So what's the effects of that roll? Sorry, so the failed toughness test mean?
it's because you got the 100.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
If you got 2 toughness tests, will be 1 wound off.
Okay.
But I was just doing it as a rule like that. If he's got 3, I would have taken 2.